Hey everybody, my name is Frankie McDonald. You're listening to SimpCast with Chrissie Mayr. I'm Frankie McDonald.
I want my baby back, Shirley, baby back, red.
Caller, this is calls for Ayala. Hi. So.
Hey, do you remember me?
Who's this?
Nick?
No.
Last name Gers.
Nick Gers. I don't know names. I don't even remember my mom's name.
Say it again.
If you even tell me my mom, I wouldn't remember her name. Like, I'm really bad with names. How do you look?
Will you say my name again? I don't even know if you heard me right.
Nick Gers.
Thank you.
Why? Why do you have to call in like that? Why do you have to call in like that? That's not a good caller. It's a horrible, horrible caller. I'm going to play you a little song.
Nick Gers! Oh, Nick.
Me Chinese, me play jokes, me put pee-pee in your coat.
What's up, Vivek?
Hey.
Whoa!
Look at this.
What's up, guys?
I was craving a Slurpee.
Can I get my change back correctly?
You know, we'll.
I feel like a lot of us are conservative in the way that we just want to be able to say the N-word and it not really matter.
That's all I want. Come on. Is that so much to ask? Can't I just say the N-word? Does that make me a bad person?
Come on, guys.
Violet's a huge fan of yours. She loves censored TV.
Oh, great.
I do. I love your show. Big fan.
All she wants is to be able to say the N-word, but that's the only thing that's holding her back in life.
Yeah.
Oh, it just, you go like this.
How are you and your man?
Oh, Bisconti, he's in hospice. I'm teasing.
Oh,
it's a joke. It was an old man joke.
No, there was somebody in the hospital on meeting earlier, so I was like, oh, geez.
I'm just kidding. He's fine. Oh my God, we're great. I'll marry that man.
Oh,
he's adorable. So.
If my baby's fall out, this is your fault, John. I'm just saying.
Jumping jack. Whoa! Yeah, don't. Whoa!
What was it?
Whoa!
Okay. There. I did it. What, you can take me?
I just died in your arms tonight.
Whoa!
I just died in your arms tonight.
There. I did it.
Are you winning, son?
Hi, I'm Ali. I'm an English teacher, a dialect coach, and today I'm going to show you exactly what actors do perfectly and terribly when they try to do a British accent. Let's rate some accents.
My kink is British accents. Oh, is that all right?
Cheerio, cut!
Yeah, right then. Bush-eyed cheerio.
You're really attracted to this.
Oh, bloody hell.
I had to look up where she grew up and went to school because I genuinely don't know why she's so good. She's not trying to sound perfect.
I'm taking the dog, dumbass. I'm taking the dog.
He's just happy to have the attention. He's just happy to have the attention.
Got tired of my scheming. It's me. Hi, I'm the baddie. It's me.
Our next guest is originally from Danville, Illinois. He enjoys cold beer and hot music. Says that he and his mom don't see eye to eye on his love life. And he claims that his job has cost him several relationships. Please welcome Robert Faggot. Fine, how are you? Have a seat. Faggot is rather an odd name.
Yeah, you know, it is an odd name.
Speak does not make you intelligent. Now get out of here.
No, Mrs. Stay. Happy day. Tuesday, Wednesday. Happy day. Thursday, Friday. Happy day. The weekend comes. My cycle hums.
Your lip. Just kind of get it in there. Fill it in a few different times just to kind of get a real deep color. And then kind of go in here at the bottom.
I'm gay. I have relationships with men, sex with men.
Welcome to SimpCast. Wow. Oh boy. Oh boy. I had quite the day. We got a couple people that are sick in the house, and I was like, I'm not gonna get sick. I have a strong immune system. I'm a breastfed queen. I'm gonna be just fine. And then guess what happened? Your girl threw up 3 hours before the show. But guess what? That only brings us closer to our goal weight. We got so much internet, so much news, fun stuff to talk about. Minnesotans, Somalians, and bears. Oh my. Welcome to the show. You know them. You love them. They all look amazing tonight. My goodness. It's Carmen Smith-Studer, Cherry Perez, and Talk with Sally. It's a very masculine applause. Break there. Hi, ladies. Uh-oh, Carmen, you're muted.
There.
Also, there's an echo.
Oh no.
Who's in charge of the echo?
I don't know.
Hold on. Do. It's Sally.
What do I have opened that is causing this?
Let's see. Bop, 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 beep, beep, beep. Yep, it's Sally.
How about now?
Oh my goodness.
How can you tell? You have to teach me this.
I have to mute each person.
Oh.
Is it still me?
Yes, it's still you. It's me. Hi. Sally's the problem. It's her.
You know my favorite part of your intro, besides when Mel Mac is like going crazy, but I love
the part with you and the cat
when Lila is shooting that gun at your bachelor party.
Oh my gosh. That's one of my top 5 all time.
It's as big as her, that darn gun.
That's one of my top 5 all-time life moments. It was like going to a cool shooting range in Texas.
That's
for like
so close to my house. It's a great range. That's it was brand new too. Like when you went,
we weren't friends yet, or else I would have. Let's do another. Let's do a redo.
We were, but we had just started hanging out.
It was just a budding friendship.
Online.
I'm muting you, Sally, until you can figure it out. It's you. It's your echo. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because I don't hear it anymore.
Yeah, I don't hear it anymore either. That is such a great way to figure it out because I've always wondered, like, if I'm on with people, I can never tell who it is. So you're so smart. Okay, so I have to know too. Did you meet Pearl finally?
Oh my God, Carmen. We met a couple, God, what is it? It's the 25th now. We met a couple weekends ago at the Word War debate in Atlantic City. So this was, my goodness. So I did Tim Pool again on like the 7th or it was the 7th. And then it was the weekend of the 10th. So it was like 2 weekends ago. And I was like, I'm good. You know what? I'm going to go. I'm going to go see Pearl. I'm going to like support her. I'm going to meet her. I mean, I wanted to see the other people too and meet the people that were involved with putting it together. But it was so life-changing, and she is so pretty in person. She just doesn't photograph. She just doesn't photograph well. That's it.
Wow, that's shocking.
And her whole attitude comes from her being so damn tall. And I get it. Like, you're just so damn tall. It must be so damn hard to find a man when you tower over all of them, except for the NBA players. So
Oh, that's funny.
So she has to mud shark to get along. But she was sweet. She was like a little bit like had nervous energy. And again, I didn't want to take up too much of her precious pre-debate time because I know that that's precious to like get your head in the game and I don't know, do mental push-ups or whatever. So I didn't spend I could have hovered way longer over by her, but I said hi. I bought her a drink. She said, "Get me whatever's most expensive." I was like, "Oh, Pearl, that's so like you."
Am I still echoing?
Oh, check. Yeah, still echoey.
Okay, I gotta reboot my computer again.
But you look good. That's all that matters. Okay, she'll be back. It's okay, Sally. We're gonna take Sally out. Her boobs look great though. And it was revealed. I don't know how many of you saw. I did a stream with Nina Infinity, and I don't know if I brought it up on another stream. But at one point, Pearl revealed her notes, her like recap notes about the debate, which like is very businessy of her. You know, it's like I give her credit for having notes. And in her notes, she said, "I hate public speaking. It's not in my nature to be mean to people. Like basically like I don't like debates. I don't feel suited to do this. I needed the money. That's why she did it." And she lost pretty brutally. And then I think she wants to do a redo. She challenged Anna Kasparian to a redo debate in 6 months. I don't think that's going to happen. I think she just said that to save face, but she
was practicing.
Like it really, like, she is not the person in person that she is online.
Remember she called me the Cracker Barrel waitress?
What? I don't remember that.
So funny. Like, actually, I was kind of impressed with her, like the way she was in the chat making fun of all of us. And I thought that was a really good diss on me, to be honest. That's really funny.
It's not. I love Cracker Barrel. It's one of my favorite restaurants.
Oh yeah.
But you know how they a lot of times have older ladies that are the waitresses. And so I thought it was funny.
God.
But I'm glad you met her.
But she looked me right in my face and said, "Our beef is squashed."
Aw.
So who knows? Maybe it'll be back again. But I think it's all for show. I think it's just she found an audience. She found a niche. She found a vacuum, a group of listeners that needed a leader, or maybe,
an Amazon woman.
An Amazon woman. Yeah, they needed a tall basketball mommy to look after them. And she speaks for a lot of men that probably feel unheard, misunderstood, unseen. She does very well with men who have been very screwed over by women, like in a custody battle or with alimony.
Right.
Or kids. Like, if you have been so burned and you're like, F women forever, then Pearl is really going to be an attractive content creator for you. But if you're like, which is a great band-aid, but are you helping men to get back out there, to find a ride or die, to find a partner, because like, very few men, even like if you look at Andrew Tate's quotes, he's like, "I don't need I don't need to like get married. I'm just gonna have a harem. I'm just gonna have multiple baby moms. It's
so
like,
gross.
oh, good for you. That's great if you're a millionaire, which most of us aren't. Most of us need a partner, need someone to pick up our socks, need someone to like go get us Gatorade when we're sick. So
I know, like with Pearl, I'm always just like, okay, so what's the solution, Pearl? Women should we should all just leave Earth and do nothing. And it's like, what? I don't understand. There's no redemption for women. So let's just what then? Yeah.
Oh, but I find her entertaining for sure. Like she's like the bad cop, and like she you know, all these beefs that she starts, she does because she knows people will watch them.
That's so true. And the ones that do that, they do well. Like I have a friend who she was like an actress
Yes.
and
Oh
she
my
became
God.
one of the like Dallas like housewives. And she played the bad guy on purpose. Like she loved it. She was always stirring up trouble.
Mm-hmm.
And that was just her thing.
Pearl had everyone on the edge of their seats. Yeah, a lot of people were there to see Pearl. It was a smart booking, word war debate. It was a smart person to get on. Yes, Aldo. Oh my God. Only a gay man would notice this closely that I washed my hair. You're right. I washed it. I put it in double braids.
It looks so cool.
I left it in the braids for a day and then I unleashed them.
It looks very shiny.
This is
very shiny.
This is lazy girl hair. Thank you so much, Raider, king of the chat.
Wow.
Thank you for the 8147. What a specific super chat. You're the best.
Yeah. Does it have meaning?
I don't know, Raider. Does it have meaning? Freeman 3 for 2. I'd take. Oh, I'm going to save that for when Sally gets back. Nicholas Gurr for $1.99. Carmen, how is your sourdough doing?
I need to. But I've been sewing. I'm making. Have you guys ever heard of Bora? It's like this Japanese style.
Heard of Borat. My wife, my sewing.
But it's just the coolest concept because it kind of started in Japan where it was really cold and they didn't, they were very like poverty oriented and they would put patches of denim on denim because denim was the heaviest material and it would keep them the warmest. And it's just beautiful because it's like patchwork on patchwork on patchwork. And I saw the most beautiful bedspread. I'm like, I'm going to make that for myself. So I'm hand stitching right now. No sourdough.
Wow.
Okay. So you've moved on to another hobby. I want to take this moment to apologize to Aldo. I'm sorry I called you gay. I never even thought about what your sexuality would be. Aldo is not gay. Attention. Hold on.
Make a special announcement for him.
SimpCast. Aldo Casabona is not gay.
He's not gay.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know why I thought that. Because you're nice to me. That's why. Okay. Freeman, thank you for the 10. Like Patrice O'Neill said, we don't want you. We don't want you not around. We just don't want you right in front of us. What? Oh, like women. You just don't want them like right there. Okay. That makes sense. Not up your butt. It's Chewy for 5. Is it cool if I give a special shout out to Gigi Dior? She was at the AVN Awards last night and she was amazing. Oh my God, of course. Gigi Dior was one of my bridesmaids. Yes. One of the bridesmaids I actually still talk to. Yes, shout out to Gigi Dior. I'll try to find a picture of her. She probably looked amazing.
Okay, Chrissy, how many bridesmaids did you have?
6.
And how many are you talking to?
3.
Wow.
Okay.
Was it one big like separation or did they all go up at different times?
It was literally 3 different dramas that went on.
Wow. And it's so weird because I just don't think of you as somebody that would have that around you.
Me neither.
I know. And I'm not even somebody to like, I'm going to write this person off. But like, 2 of them really broke off and stopped talking to me. And actually, I will say 2 of those dramas are similar in that they wanted, I'll say one of those dramas this is so stupid. Like they wanted me and Frank to kind of like broker a deal that they had a fight with 2 of our other friends, and because we didn't like make it our whole business to fix that friendship, that
That
they
was
just
very
cut
wise of you,
cut
by
us
the
off
way.
too. Which is so crazy because I really like that girl and I really like that guy too. Like they had done content houses with us before, and
Test.
I have no
Testing,
issues with
testing,
them.
testing.
We can hear you. Yes, no more echoes.
Yay!
Sally. You
No
nailed it.
echo. Hi, Sally.
Hi,
Yay.
Sally. You're back. It's so cold down here. I'm wearing 2
my
pairs
God,
of socks.
So cold.
My hands are dry.
So hot.
My
Right.
hair, I feel like I'm eating it because it like static is like happening. Like
Yeah.
if I move at all, it's like static hair.
Yep,
Oh
same.
no, she left again.
She's gone. She's gonna keep us on our toes. One is like a family drama that like
Aw.
would require its own show to get into.
Aw.
And the other is like, oh, the echo's back.
What
Is it?
What am I doing wrong? I didn't change any of my settings.
Oh no.
I don't
Do
know.
you have a headset?
Yeah, I would do a headphone moment.
Oh,
if
she
you
has
have
one on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're wearing a wire.
Oh,
Can't
now I
trust
can't
these
hear.
hoes. Sally is building suspense. Let's try now. Checkity check, check, check. Beepity beep. Yeah, it's
Me
still
check,
echoing.
check. Am I echoing still?
You're not echoing. I can hear myself in your
Hit your green
mic.
button. Hit your green button.
Hit my green button.
Yeah, for your on your Roadcaster. There's a.
What about now? Checkity check. Now I can't hear anybody.
No,
Hello?
not on, no. There's the one with the 2 on it, right? And then on your microphone button,
Sally, your mic is picking up your speakers.
it's picking up in my speakers.
Yeah, probably. You are using headphones?
Yeah.
That's so
Headphones.
strange.
Bizarre. Freeman says I'd take Sally for a malted. Sounds sexual. Nicholas Gert. Oh, we already did that. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we're gonna mute Sally. Oh my God. Sorry, Aldo. Sally, unlike popular opinion, I'm still straight enough to turn your daughter conservative. Oh, wow. What a straight thing to say, Aldo. Okay, I'm so sorry. How dare I call you gay? So much is going on, Cherry, in your neighborhood specifically.
I
know. Are you up on all of it?
Unfortunately, it's kind of hard not to be. It's just getting so crazy. But
have you met the bananas and rice girl? She's really
Icon?
my favorite. She's my current
an
favorite.
I don't even know who that is. I need to get
What, Carmen? Behold, bananas and rice girl.
Oh.
This is, I guess they did central casting. They were like, we need to find the most articulate, likable Somalian woman to be kind of the face of it all. And
Got it.
here's who they found.
Ooh.
So I'm Somali. I'm proud to be Somali. To me, being Somali isn't just eating bananas with rice. It's a lot. It's like it's an interesting thing. It's very hard to describe what it means to be Somali and what it means to be American, but it's like a cultural fusion. It's kind of like the bananas and rice. You know, people don't really see, like, you know, it's you know, people don't think, oh, you can eat bananas with rice, but that's what it's like to be Somali and American. It's like that combination of banana and rice, but you're gonna get what I mean.
So we've learned a lot from this woman.
She said like at least 7 times.
She's fucking retarded. They are retarded. It's confirmed. Like, if this is who you put in front of a camera, yikes.
yes, this is how they all are, and it's like this all the time. And they're very entitled. On top of it, they're rude. I'm surprised.
Why are they so entitled? This is another thing I can't comprehend is the confidence of these people, particularly the women. How did they get? If I could have half the amount of confidence as a Somali woman, oh boy, would I go far in life?
Well, they have no incentive not to. They didn't used to be this way. Like when I was growing up, this community was very different, but because they've just gotten away with this stuff for so long, and it's like literally in their culture here to take advantage, They just think it's normal, you know?
How long do you think it's been going on?
Well, they started shipping over refugees in 95, but I think
and we're just now doing
Yeah.
trying to almost do something about it. Oh,
Yeah. Yep, but I think it like really got bad in the Obama era. So, since then I would say it's really gone downhill with them. But
she's probably just Somalian passing. They just cast a black lady, wrapped her in a burqa. Oh my god. The other interesting thing I learned is that Somalians eat like toddlers, because my almost 2-year-old had bananas and rice today. And as he was eating it, he made just about as much sense as this woman. So he's like, and I was like, exactly. We should deport them all.
It's crazy.
She was like, it's not. It's so much more than bananas and rice. And you know what? It's like bananas and rice, actually. I'm like, you couldn't come up with literally one other thing that being Somalian is like.
She's kind of a diva, honestly.
Mega diva.
Well, aren't like 99% of all Somalis like Sunnis or something? Aren't they Muslim?
They are Muslim.
Okay, so that would explain the entitled thing. That's a thing they teach.
Really?
Oh yeah. That you're superior to anyone that is an infidel, and yes.
Based on what though?
Just that they're superior. So when you grow up and they put you in schools and this is all you learn, you don't know any better.
But they don't think to ask, why are we better? Like,
they don't have that.
No, I think you know, you are a product of your first 7 years of life.
Wow.
That's when you're downloading.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty
no
crazy.
pressure. No pressure though. I just have to be a good parent for 7 whole years.
You better get to it, girl.
When did the
No
7 years
mistakes allowed.
start? Can I pick which 7 years? Can they be?
Nope, it's the first 7.
I have sequence.
Better do it right.
Oh my god. Yeah, so they think they're hot shit. And here's another one of a Somalian gal who believes she is the hottest woman in the restaurant. And she believes that everyone is looking at her.
Another diva.
I need to get back on TikTok just for the sake of seeing all these Somali videos. Being the prettiest girl in the restaurant means everyone is going to stare at you. Oh, is that supposed to be this woman?
Being the prettiest girl in the restaurant means everyone is going to stare at you.
Oh, I can't play the music. She's just, I'm eating a salad. If this is the prettiest Somalia has to offer, whew.
I'm just not trying to be mean, but
be mean.
You know, they're not exactly known for beauty.
But it's not their fault. I think they only, because when you're inbreeding, you just, you know.
Well, and then did y'all hear about the old people? Like, not one of them has had a heart attack. No one's died.
Yeah.
Like, the police are wondering what's going on. The paramedics, nobody wants to speak on. And I'm sitting there going, okay, so what are they doing with the elderly when they die?
Yeah, my husband and I were just
'Cause they're
talking
trying
about
to
this.
keep
What, they
them-
don't record their ailments?
So what's happening is, I think it has something to do with the fraud levels.
Yeah.
And so what they do is, if someone dies in the family, they handle it. They don't call, they don't take them to the hospital. They all handle it within, which really makes me wonder what the heck they're doing with them.
Do they have undertakers in the community? Are they just people who are like, I'll figure it out?
But if I mean, I know this is really dark, but if they're doing weird things with it like they do the animals, that's all I'll say is, you know, that could mess with your brain.
Oh yeah. Well, and I think like, because here's the thing, in Minnesota, if you're Somalian, you probably own a home. White people, we don't ever get that chance, but of course the Somalians do. So they have backyards. Like, we have big yards here.
Must be nice. Yeah.
I wouldn't be
Oh,
surprised.
so if they bury the bodies, then they get to keep the house. They can't sell it.
Yeah. I wouldn't be
Oh
surprised.
my god.
Yeah, that's
so
a
they're
law pretty
basically
much
like
everywhere.
Like doing a Tiger King. They're hiding the bodies.
Who knows? But I wouldn't be surprised.
It's crazy because it was apparently the guy that was talking about it was saying, at first he was just asking casually, but then people just like police officers, paramedics are all like, nope, haven't gotten one call of an elderly person from the Somali, and and that itself is so frightening.
Well,
That means they have either their own whole system or some
probably
shady
do.
stuff is going on.
I was thinking today, I'm like, I don't know. Honest to God, you guys, I don't see many older Somalian people around here.
Yeah, where do they go?
Like, are they just
Where are
going
the
young?
elders?
I don't know, but
Think of all the Nick Shirley videos. They're all middle-aged.
yeah, I
Or that's just how
rarely
they
see
look.
elders, so I don't know what's going on there, but
Must be kind of nice to be an inbred Somali because there's no pressure to be like hot. You're wearing a burqa. You don't have to, worry about having a nice body or makeup. You're just like, I can look like a sack of potatoes, and that is perfectly fine with everybody.
That whole
there's no
inbred
pressure
thing
to
is
do
so
really
crazy.
anything.
Yeah,
So-
they don't have to work. They don't have to leer. They don't have to do
No.
anything.
They don't have to leer. The leering center.
No leer.
Oh my God. Do you see a lot of them
That's
out
why
and
they
about?
don't need elders, because they don't need anyone to teach them.
Oh yeah, no, it's
Carmen, are you
completely
drinking
inundated with
water
them.
out of a wine glass?
No, this is white wine.
Oh,
I have
okay.
white wine and I have a tea.
Oh, I love that.
Ooh.
I'm
I
drinking.
usually have 3 drinks, but
That's how I was, because I would always be like a liquor, a water, and then like a fun Gatorade Zero. But now because I puked 3 hours ago, I'm drinking regular fattening, full
Yeah.
calorie Gatorade.
I hadn't been drinking all year, but when this weather was coming in, I'm like, if there's going to be nothing to do, I need wine.
Yeah, I miss wine.
True.
I got out of the
I
wine
literally have
habit.
PTSD from not having electricity in 2021 when ERCOT failed for no reason. I mean, we live in a state with more natural gas than anybody. And so that was tough going 4 days without electricity.
What
And
was that
I-
like? What do? Do you just not open the fridge? You can't, because you can't heat up
Well,
food.
it's so cold you can put stuff outside.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's not, that part wasn't bad. It was just there's no communications. There's no
I would be relieved. I kind
no
of would look
cooking.
forward to that.
It's cold. I mean, freezing cold.
Mm.
You're
What
making
if
a
you don't
tent
open
out of your bed.
doors? What if you
Pardon?
just like, does it get cold in your house if you just don't open your doors?
Freezing.
Like if you keep the house like the
Freezing.
fridge and you
Freezing.
just don't open it.
Freezing. Yes.
Oh, no.
49 degrees. Like it was cold.
Where
In the
are you,
house.
Carmen?
In the house. But the great thing was that every once in a while it would come on. It was like some sort of weird rolling thing. And then we'd get like 15 minutes and my daughter and I would run around and hurry up and cook something or, flush
Aw.
all the toilets or it was
Flush
very
the toilets. Oh my God. So do people get assigned to a toilet, or you go, this is the number 2 toilet, this is the number 1 toilet?
Well, all you have to do is make sure you have enough water. So this time I filled up both the bathtubs. I have a huge one in my master bath and then the little one. And that way, if I needed to go to the restroom, I could just put it in the back of the tank and it would go down.
Okay.
But I was Girl Scout. I have my little Crisco oil candle that would go for 72 hours. I was having the best time setting it all up though.
Oh no, Sally's back, and so is the echo.
I do not know what is going on. Let me try an echo cancellation.
You look beautiful.
Checkity check, check, check. Hey, that works.
Okay, so I put echo cancellation on my phone on the thinger. So when I do,
hey,
That
sounds good.
Yeah, I
Okay.
always have echo cancellation on.
well, I have to turn it off when I do like because I can do an X space, but I have to have echo cancellation turned off in order for my phone to work right.
Oh, you sound good now.
Okay, that was retarded.
Yay.
I like literally went through my entire computer because
Oh no.
McAfee always every time I reset my computer, it reinstalls in like 5 different places, and then I swear I always have issues. So echo cancellation on. Sorry for the in the butt.
Makes me think of dolphins.
Oh, I hate it. I can't take echo when I'm doing a show, so I'm sorry.
Nobody. I know, and I felt bad. I was like, whatever. Does it really matter? And then I know people are like, yes.
No, it does. It's
People get so
distracting.
irritated. They get so irritated.
Yeah.
I never touch my settings. Like literally, I just leave my computer alone. I'm like, I don't mess anything with the soundboard. I'm like, I'm afraid that I'm gonna screw up a setting. And it's like, it's so frustrating.
Jesse misses the echo. Aw. Bring back the
You're supposed to
echo.
hear me twice. That's
Deranged Lunatic says, have you thought about having meteorologist Casisa Kodal on? She's attractive, but people make fun of her because of her size, but she takes it in stride. What is she, big or small?
She sounds big.
Casisa? What the hell kind of name is Casisa?
I mean, if I'm guessing, it sounds like
Casisa. God bless you. Sure, why not? Deranged, if you think she's cool. Let's do it. I could have her fight Frankie McDonald. Ben Ryder from 2. In 2023, the average lifespan of a Somalian is 59.
Wow. I'd be
Whoa.
dead if I was a Somalian.
What is going? No way.
Yeah.
Carmen is like sneaky.
60.
Sneaky
No
60-year-old.
way. I do not
so
believe you.
wonderful. I love you.
Where do you
I
put
do
it?
not believe you.
Sally's
I don't
older
either.
too, right? She's
What did you
hot.
say? What did you say?
You're older too. Like you're older
You're
than me,
none of you
girl.
are older. I would
But
say
you're not-
older.
I'm old.
60.
Older
I
is, I would say 80 is older.
I'm 47. I'm old.
Yeah,
Okay. I have there's no shame. I'm 5'11.
You
I'm
look-
47.
You're 5'11?
Yeah.
That's even more shocking.
And I wear heels because I love heels. And
I
they
love
make me
heels
look
too.
hot,
You look
so I
short.
still wear 'em.
This
I'll be
camera
like
angle makes you look
6'2".
short, Sally.
Yeah, you
Sally's
do.
so bad.
Because I'm sitting far away from, like, my camera is like
Wow.
3 feet away from me, so I don't look like a giant because I'm big. I'm just tall.
Wow.
Yeah, and I wasn't saying you were old. I was just saying you were older than most.
I don't
SimpCast
even
girls.
care. Like I'm the age that I am.
That's it.
Exactly. I embrace
That's
it.
it.
I love it. I have no problem with it. I don't do anything. I feel like people are crazy. I see some of my friends going in to get, plastic surgery. I'm like, for what?
Yeah.
Like it's like, what's the point? Like, I don't get it. Especially my single friends. I'm like, this is not going to change who asked you out.
You don't need it at all. I would have never guessed that. So
I need Botox. It's so wore off right now.
How often do you go?
Maybe I try to go 6 to 9 months. Like I have very strong muscles. And so my forehead literally looks like a Shar-Pei head if I let it go too long. It's like lines of like, and that's the way. And I get tired. It makes me tired, and I get headaches.
Oh,
so I sleep longer when I don't do it. So I'm like, okay, I'm really tired right now. Time for Botox. That's my gauge.
that's funny.
Wow, that's so cool. Like, did your doctor figure that out? Because that's a good doctor.
No, I figured it out because the first time I got it, it was like when I was 30. So I've been doing it for 17 years.
Wow.
And I literally had a Shar-Pei forehead. I looked like I was 50 at 30. I'm like, oh hell no, this is not going to happen. So I went and started doing it, and I'm like, oh, you know what? And this is when my kids were little. So my kids are 20 and 23. So $300, at a time was expensive then. And so I'm like, I just don't want to spend $300 for Botox. And then I was like, I'm not going to do it again. So then I started getting migraines, like the most headache. I was in bed for like 3 days. I'm like, I think the Botox made it so I didn't get headaches. So I made an appointment, went and got it. Within 20 minutes, my migraine was gone.
Oh, interesting.
Wow. How does it do that?
Because your muscles.
Yeah, there's a
your
lot. They
muscles
use it
get
for
fat.
pain. A lot of doctors that give them for pain, especially for migraines.
Yeah,
It's like, well, if you're gonna put it in my head, you might as well.
Right.
You're there.
Put it right here.
I wouldn't want a migraine here or here.
Oh, you don't get them because the muscles like all around here, like from even clenching your jaw, a lot of the times are up in there, and so you don't get that massive migraine.
Wow.
I don't get headaches unless my Botox wears off.
So I did hear the coolest thing though. Like if you're hooded, it's a lot because of this muscle that goes like right here. And people don't realize that they can force it forward. And there's this way that you can do this massage over your eyebrows. And then like you pull back on all of these muscles.
Am I doing it right? Like,
And it starts relaxing it like immediately. It's fascinating. Yeah.
Are you saying the hooded? Are you saying the hooded eyebrows or the eyelids?
Yeah, like when you're hooding, you know, like
Do this for an hour, or
I know
just
I
get
have
Botox.
hooded. That's why I don't want to get my Botox because I have hooded eyelids.
So there's a massage. I'll send it to you, Sally.
Well, I know how to
Yes, I want to
massage.
do it. I could do it during
like
the show.
specific
No, I
though.
do
Like you
that.
have to do around here, like that, and then you do something where you're lifting like from here, and you just keep going all the way back.
No, like you would. I like literally had to do tutorial videos to learn
Who's
how
the
to do my
hand from the Addams
eyeshadow
Family? It.
with
No,
hooded
no, no.
eyelids because I couldn't figure out how to do it, and so I figured it out. So you don't know I have hooded
Well, you
eyelids.
do a great job.
I have to cover it, and I'm like, I look at it, I'm like, that's why I don't want to get Botox because my lids will touch my eyelashes.
Wow.
I need surgery.
I'm so lucky I don't have that.
My
There's a
I'm
surgery
German.
for it.
I might
Am I hooded?
your
Am I hooded?
any body, so I don't know.
I might
I'm
be
German.
hooded.
My grandmother she refused to have the surgery because we're LDS, right? It's very vain to have surgery. And so she refused to have the surgery. And finally we made her have the surgery. And she's like, I can keep my eyes open because your eyelids are really heavy.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I'm saving for it. Because I will pay cash for it, but I'm going to have the surgery because it makes you tired. Because it makes your eyelids heavy.
That's so interesting. I have never heard of that.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
If I had insurance,
I learned
I
so
could
much
pay for
on
it.
SimpCast.
What was that?
I said I love how we learned so much on SimpCast.
No.
We do. Back to the Somalis. I wanted to share this.
We're leering so much tonight.
We are leering.
We're leering. That's right. I forgot. Do you
I
know
guess-
that Nick Shirley retweeted my daughter?
Really?
It was really funny.
I hope they start dating.
She wrote something like if you need a first date idea, go attack fraud in like Minnesota or something like that. I forget what she said. She's obviously far more clever than me, but it was so cute, and he retweeted it.
I love that.
Hold on. I saw something interesting in the chat.
Oh, I follow you. I was just looking to see if I followed you.
Wait a second.
Yes, I follow you too.
Yes. There's only like 2 people that from SimpCast that don't follow me. I'm like,
I
what's
always
the holdup?
follow everyone on SimpCast that
Me
I meet.
too.
And
I was-
even the people that I just see on.
I always like it when someone says, "I'm not a doctor. I'm just smart." Fast for 2 weeks. Vitamin and a vitamin pill a day.
2 weeks.
Water and a vitamin pill. You're gonna die. You will look 12 to 25 years younger. The body eats the old cells and makes new
What
ones.
vitamin pill? That's so random though.
Yeah,
Like,
vitamin pill.
I don't know if
Which
you
one?
can do
There's
that.
there's like
2 weeks.
thousands of vitamin pills.
I don't know. I did the master
Collagen?
cleanse once for 21 days.
Yeah.
And
Collagen? Why just 21 days?
because that's just like they say do it for a week or 10 days, and I just kept going. It was when it was all popular when like who's Howard Stern's sidekick? Robin Quivers, when she did it. I think Beyonce did it. The master cleanse. It was like
It's called
maybe
the vitamin pill. I've
90s
never
or
heard of
early
it.
aughts. I was like, I'm gonna do this. And then at the end of it, I got to a point where I was going up to people smelling their food. I'd be like, can I smell that? It was really bad.
That's funny.
Turned me into an animal. A Muslim woman explains what Muslims get in heaven. Allah will reward men with 72 virgins, but women will be young and beautiful. That's it. That's all we get. We will live in gold palaces. Allah will give us
here.
silk clothes, diamonds, and slaves to serve us for eternity. I've never seen a more materialistic and carnal religion. And like, are all Somalis Muslim? Is that a correct
I
assumption?
think it's like
No,
98,
not all.
99%.
They are here.
I think it's high.
If they wear this headpiece, then they are.
If men get 72 virgins, then what do women get? That's what.
She's a cute one, and she has a British accent. Like, where they should throw
Yeah, she's
her out.
super cute.
Put her
This
in the
is
Leering
not-
Center. She could be the poster girl.
I don't
will
think
be
she's
explaining in
Somali.
this video. Women in Jannah will be forever young, forever beautiful. They will never experience sadness, aging, or tiredness again. If a woman was married and happy in this world, Allah will reunite her with her husband, but both will be made more beautiful and perfect for each other. But if she was not married and was unhappy, Allah will marry her to a partner in paradise who will fulfill her heart. No sadness, no jealousy, no pain. Allah decides to remove all sadness and pain and jealousy from the heart. She will live in gold and diamonds. Wear clothes made of silk and jewels. She will have servants to serve her, not out of need, but out of pure honor and joy. The greatest blessing for men and women in Jannah is seeing the face of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So
Wait,
the
wait, what?
idea of men getting 72 companions doesn't...
She's gonna have to re-say that.
Oh my gosh, I have to say that God would, or Allah would have to make them not jealous. Because then, you know, how else do you reunite with your husband and his 72 virgins?
Yeah, I'd be like, cool. I guess I'll see you on Sunday. I guess I'll see you in 2 weeks. Like, I'll see you at Christmas. How's that gonna go?
in Jannah is seeing the face of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So the idea of men getting 72 companions doesn't mean that women get less. In Jannah, women will have whatever makes them happy in a pure and honorable way, without sadness or injustice.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like 72 partners. That doesn't seem like, it seems like men get the hookup.
It makes no sense.
And the women get free Botox.
Jannah is not just a reward, it's Allah's perfect mercy poured upon his beloved believers. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala take us to Jannah.
Boo. Christianity's better. It's lame to me.
Yeah. I mean, it really is the only all-inclusive religion. It's the only one that would allow anyone to come.
Yeah.
Christianity?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't convert to their religion, or that you can't be included.
That makes sense. Just look at these comments.
I don't
know. Women writ large do not get into Muslim heaven, actually. Oh. Nothing like being murdered and raped at 9 to stay forever young. So I'm figuring those 72 virgins must have been condemned to hell, right? Turns out it was one 72-year-old virgin, not 72 virgins. Oh
my.
But she's learned a thing or two. Hates Jews, Christians, atheists, gays, dogs, bacon, wine, beer, your civilization, your culture, your traditions, your country, and you. Complains about Islamophobia.
The whole dog thing is weird to me.
It is. And they also
and barbecue. Cats. They don't like the smell of barbecue.
They don't like the smell of barbecue.
I don't like the smell of them.
No.
They want you to not do barbecue in your backyard.
These are goats. Oh no.
You don't even want to know.
Poor goats. They don't know what's going to happen.
Yuck.
Even the goats, I feel like, would be like, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
Just milk me. I'm fine. Push-ups for 2. How young does the balls diet make you look? Okay, this is another deep Chrissy lore. I also did the balls diet, which I did with my mom.
What is it?
You have these 2 sterling silver balls that you tape behind your ears for, I guess, as long as you're doing the diet. And every time you're hungry, you just roll on them. You push on them because it's a pressure point that's supposed to kill your hunger. And then you eat a cup of yogurt. I think that's what it is.
What?
Yeah. And I did this with my mom for.
Did it work?
Weeks.
Yeah, I was going to ask.
Well, you do it and then you get off of it and you're like, okay, what's the next thing? And then it all comes
If you
back.
ever want advice on like diet and exercise, just hit me up. 18
Why
years.
don't you just go ahead and give it to everyone?
I will, but I'm just
no,
saying.
You have to hit her up.
No,
I'm hitting you up right now.
I will help anyone. I did it for 18 years. I made my gym that I worked for a lot of money. I was really, really good. And it was all about getting people results because not everyone hashtag is the same. So when you're struggling with these diet things, I have amazing stuff, amazing tricks, amazing tips that you like. There's food that's free, like pickles. They're free food.
Pickles are so good.
Yes, they're free. There's no calories and they're high energy food. So if you're hungry,
pickle break
and the vinegar in it, yeah.
I'm going to send everyone pickles.
Good for you in it. And so there's things you can make an onion soup. You can take a whole entire onion, caramelize it, put it in a beef broth.
Ooh,
you can eat onion soup until you're blue in the face. There's no calories.
Really?
And it's good for you. Yes.
Okay, I'm on it. I'm calling.
Just don't
you
make
tomorrow.
out after.
Yeah, you could DM me. Like I don't charge people. I mean, I literally went and bought. And this is how cheap I am. I bought a stand for my phone so I can start showing people like little exercises you can do at home.
Oh, I love that.
That work because I go on TikTok. I'm like, these people aren't even doing this stuff right. Like people are going to hurt themselves.
Oh, that I believe. It's so crazy the stuff you see.
Better pickle breath than puke breath, which is what I'm currently working with.
Oh my gosh. What's your favorite pickles? I love those dillos that you find.
The baby
Dillo?
dills.
Gosh.
Baby dills. The baby dills are just like straight from the fridge.
I don't like the ones that are too bumpy. I don't like the ones that are too textured.
They have to be crunchy
and small.
I love like a good butter chip pickle.
Oh yeah, those are
so
sweet
good.
though.
I don't like those.
Spicy
Those
vinegar.
probably
I don't
aren't
like-
on her
I don't like the
diet.
ones that are soft. I don't like a floppy pickle at all. I need a firm, crunchy
They
boy.
didn't say beef flaps, mud flaps.
No flaps.
Honestly, as long as it's spicy, I'll eat it. But
that sounds good.
Well, jalapenos are really good for you. Cayenne peppers are really good for you too. Oh, there is a cayenne pepper. There's a cayenne pepper. I'll find the exact portions you do. You can do a cayenne pepper. You do lemon juice, and you do is it olive oil? It might be olive oil.
That makes
and
sense.
You drink that, and it helped. I had a client that did it, and I'm like, "Gosh, you're looking really great." And she's like, "Yeah, I've been doing this, for about 6 weeks."
What?
Yeah, it just it heats up your
told
body,
me-
so you're burning fat.
Lady in the Chico's once told me, like, when I wake up, I need to drink.
The lady at the Chico's.
During when I was very pregnant, and she's like, "This is how you go snatch back," and she's like, "You drink this? Oh, what is it? It's like an old timey. Everybody has it. It's like an all-purpose not
juice?
vinegar, apple cider vinegar."
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't.
I've heard that too.
I wonder. I drink apple cider vinegar all the time. All
Just
the time.
straight.
Yeah, just take a swig off the top of it. Just take just a little swig. I put it on my face as an astringent.
You put it on your face?
Yes, it's the same pH as your skin. So like when my skin in the wintertime, if your skin's dry, you don't need more lotion. You need to go put some apple cider vinegar on your face because it's the same pH.
You, Sally, put forth a
Wait, Sally, what do I do for
foot regimen that I want to do? It was like
what's it
put
called?
this on your feet and you'll never have bad feet
Static
again.
hair.
Yeah, like
getting my hair static. It's like I can't breathe.
Do you know what the best one is? I found it on TikTok and I tried it. Okay, you take an egg yolk. First, you crush just a tablet of aspirin. So you crush it in a little thing.
I love aspirin.
You take an egg yolk, and you take, and I do this when I wake up with puffy eyes.
Cocaine.
No, I wake up when I have puffy eyes, and then you take the half of the egg, and then you put some. I just sprinkle some baking soda. You stir it up. And then you put it on your face. It makes a mask, and the egg yolk with the egg yolk and the aspirin, it creates your natural collagen to start working. Yeah, I did this today because I woke up. I had to go to the circus with the grandkids, and my eyes were swollen. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not going in public. I'm not like.
It's the circus.
I don't really care, but it's like it's just like my skin just looked really dry. It just looked really bad, and
I care all the time.
And it
awesome.
just takes all the puffiness out. I put it on all around the eyelids, everything, and then you just.
I've done the egg when I was younger in New York. All the models would put preparation H under their eyes.
What?
Yeah.
So their eyes.
I honestly never
buttholes.
did that, but they said it works.
To take away dark circles.
It gets rid of the dark
It
circles
shrinks it.
100% like that.
We get the puffy eyes. The preparation H just shrinks the capillaries. Yeah, but the egg
stink.
I don't know.
I don't think it stinks.
For how long would they keep it on?
I would try that.
You leave it on.
I have to take a moment to shame someone in the chat. Look, hate breed. I know you. I see you in the chat. Don't be coming up in here telling everybody, quick, go to Zia's stream. She's gonna have her butt out. Okay, I'm not gonna. That will not be tolerated here. Okay, what am I gonna have to get my butt out? Enjoy your ban. It's crazy.
Enjoy your ban.
Enjoy your ban. Strange Lunatic 199. They have it wrong. It's a virgin who's 72. Oh, that would be funny. Junior for 2. Sally, is mayo on pizza a good weight loss snack?
What?
That sounds like a pregnancy craving, Junior.
Mayo on pizza? I've never. Yeah, just don't eat pizza.
Truly
Pizza,
nasty.
Pizza bad. Pizza bad.
Pizza bad.
No.
I love how pickles are free. They're just nothing. I can just
They're
eat whatever I want.
nothing.
I'm gonna go get one
Cucumber,
now.
pickles, cabbage. Cabbage is really, really good for
Oh,
you.
I love cabbage.
Just
How do you
slice it,
snack
eat it
on
raw.
cabbage?
You just
Just
slice it
raw?
and eat it like an apple.
Ah!
You will
Wow.
not. You will. No, I'll tell you what. You will not crave sugar. When I used to do a
Okay.
slice of cabbage every day, it's like you don't retain water. It has everything. It's very anti-cancerous. It has so many so much nutrition in there for you
Wow.
that your body soaks it up, and so you don't crave sugars. You don't crave bad things, and
love
it's kind of
it.
spicy when you eat it raw.
Wow.
It's got a spicy taste to it, so it's just like your taste buds just don't crave it. And like
Does
I'm
it have to
actually
be raw? Because I
awesome.
usually heat it.
I eat it raw. I would just slice it like an apple. Like I would just take a slice off of it, a wedge of it, and I would just. My goal was and it takes a long time to eat it because
Which
it's
kind
like
do you
hard to
eat?
chew.
It's like the
You
regular
eat the whole
green
thing?
brown cabbage or Napa cabbage or what kind?
I don't know. I just go to the store and buy a cabbage.
Yeah.
Like you go to the produce section. It says
A red
cabbage.
one?
No, just the
Green one.
just the green one. You could do red if you like it, but it's kind of spicy and it's hard to chew, so it satiates that need to be chewing.
crunchy,
So
yeah.
like if you just cut it like the size of an apple off, it'll probably take you at least takes me an hour, but I'm a slow eater. And you're just like those muscles for eating just get satisfied, and so you just don't crave stuff.
Wow. Shockflu says, "What does Amelia say about Muslims?" Amelia who?
Who's
Earhart?
Airright? Amelia Earhart?
Amelia.
Did you say Airright?
Amelia Earhart. She hated
Find
that.
her. I can't find her anywhere.
I think it's the last Amelia I've ever thought about.
I have to show this whimsical. This is not a Muslim or a Somalian, but this was a whimsical snow video about deers. See, it doesn't really often snow in Texas.
I loved it.
So here the deer are. They're like, ooh, ah.
I'll
To
be
me,
right back.
it looks like they're just like not prepared for the cold. So they're like, ooh, ah, ooh, ah.
Aww. They're frolicking.
Oh, how cute. Look at their little tails.
They look like they're dancing. That's so cute.
Doot, 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 bing, 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 bing. How
Aww.
fun. I wonder what they're thinking.
What the hell?
How many more times can I watch this before you guys think I'm weird? Doot, 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 doot. That's cute.
Where is that at?
Central Texas.
Oh,
It's so weird to think about. Because we have deer here, and like they're fine in the winter, but it is probably shocking to them down there.
no, they have lots of deer because they go hunting. They go hunting a lot. There's a lot of deer there. They're just not used to seeing deer in the snow.
Oh, do 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 do. They're frolicking. Push-ups for 5. Why does every chick on the internet have a miracle diet? Push-ups. This might be a surprise to you, but not just internet chicks. I would say every chick would be interested in this. Just like every dude is interested in. I don't know.
But it's not a miracle diet. It's just a lifestyle change. That's the thing, because diet is just is die with a T at the end. So you make lifestyle changes to be healthy.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know. There's more pressure on women to care about what they look like. That's just how it is.
There's such small changes, like literally that you could just like when I was a personal trainer, and I don't want to get too into this because I could do like hours on this, but it's just small changes every single week. So you have bad habits. You cut out one bad habit at a time. It's not, I've got to go all crazy and do all this stuff. You just make simple changes gradually. And then you just try to stay consistent, and you don't beat yourself up when you cheat, because you're gonna cheat. But you're not like, oh my gosh, I cheated. So I guess I'm just gonna eat this whole entire box of cookies now or a bag of potato chips, because we self-sabotage. Nice. So it's about not beating yourself up, and it's about more self-love. And like, I'm not eating this food for entertainment. I'm eating this food for fuel. And if you change that mindset, you're gonna be successful, and you don't lose weight. Because when you lose your keys, what do you want to do? You're going to search everywhere for those keys. So you're going to gain that weight back. You shed weight. You shed it. It's gone forever. When you lose weight, you throw away your old clothes, because you're never going to wear those old clothes ever again. I still have jeans from literally when I'm 20. I wear this. I'm the same size as when I was 20.
Oh my God. My mom threw all that shit away. Like she just.
My mom always said the jeans will always come back in style. You always save your jeans because they're always going to come back in style every 30 years.
That's what my mom
Who's
said.
Who's gonna save jeans for 30 years?
I have 40 years
30.
worth of jeans.
But aren't you
12
wait, but
garbage
that
bags.
contradicts because what if you have fat person jeans? You're not gonna save those, right?
No, you don't buy cute fat person jeans. You just buy ugly ones. No, that's not a thing.
That's what I'm making my quilt out of.
My tarp, well, my denim tarps that I'm currently wearing. All my size 8s.
Bride of cigarettes for weight loss. No, I don't have cigarettes for weight loss.
Yeah, she's
Sally,
not
I
an old.
could listen
She's not
to
an
this
old-timey
all day
doctor.
long, all your little stuff. I need to have you on my channel talking about this stuff.
Oh, I can give you so much little stuff anytime. Anytime. I have like little life hacks.
I love it.
Sally, I don't think recommends any brands of cigarettes for weight loss unless it's Virginia Slim.
Menthol. Do lots of menthol.
Menthol. Shock for $1.99. Amelia is the savior of England. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this
I don't
is
know.
America.
Yeah. England needs
Sorry.
help. England needs a lot of help. You guys let in a lot more browns than we did.
Are you sure about that? We might have done just as many, but our population might be a
I
little
think
bit.
we're just so much bigger.
Yeah, I think
true.
They did the same to us. They're here. They're here. They're just waiting.
It's very concentrated over there, so they really feel it, you know.
Yeah, that's so true.
Don't ever let them take your guns.
Mm-hmm. Do you see a lot of I wanted to play this because I am a friend of Sam Tripoli's and actually saw him at the Word War debate. He was one of the commentary guys, and for years I've been hearing him talk about this, and I'm like, oh yeah, he was 100% right.
What is his name?
That he predict Sam Tripoli. He's a comedian.
I did not know that he. So, you're just not. It's not Chupacabra. It's not the same person.
No.
Okay.
Chupacabra?
Yeah, I know him.
Oh, is that who this is?
I've never seen his face. I just know his avatar.
Oh, okay. Oh, this guy. I didn't even realize that. Who tweeted this? How did Sam Tripoli predict the immigration ICE riots with such eerie accuracy in 2023? Oh,
we're in the Bolshevik War right now, bro.
Oh,
and
yeah.
right now, what's coming up is all the pride stuff is going to be okay. So I had this woman come on my podcast. Her name's Mel K. She goes, I've been talking to some people in the intelligence, and they go,
I'm not a
this
fan.
gay pride stuff is going away, and the next thing you're going to see are immigration riots. This is going to be right around the next election. So hand to God, we do this episode. Next day, Starbucks is like, we're banning all the pride stuff. And now you start seeing they're putting little breadcrumbs out, man. Little breadcrumbs. Oh, I saw this one thing in Chicago. Oh, yeah. Illegal immigrants are upset about where they're staying. And these illegal immigrants who speak no English are holding up perfectly written English signs saying we're tired of how we're being treated. And now you're starting to see this over and over again. Eric, so everyone's always like when all these Republican governors are like sending these immigrants all over the country, everyone's like, yeah, you're showing those Democrats. Bro, they're moving assets. I know it sounds crazy, but that is 100 what do you mean
they're moving assets? What do you mean?
Dude, these guys coming into the country, bro, have you seen them? A lot of them are Chinese. And a lot of them are military age people. And I'm telling you, they're moving. And this is what's going to be right around 2024 election, immigration riots, people going nuts. And as listen to this, and you'll start seeing all the little breadcrumbs. I'm telling you, that's what they want you to think.
You're buying it.
Oh, I thought
they're
moving assets, bro.
You're the puppet.
They're moving assets.
What do you mean, like military people?
Dude, study the Bolshevik War. It is happening in real time. 100%. But I just wanted to get that out to everybody because I'm trying to warn people. This is what's next.
A lot of there was a huge population of Bolsheviks in Minnesota too, which is really interesting because obviously there's a lot of ICE riots happening here, but that's part of the reason why.
What are
things
Bolsheviks?
so bad here? Bolsheviks it's like communists basically. And
who created the Bolsheviks?
Russia.
No, They were infiltrated by a certain group of people. That's why they were kicked out. And after the Bolshevik Revolution, they went to Germany.
Yeah, I wasn't saying I was
Germany.
saying that because I knew, but I didn't want to say.
Well,
and yes, they're Minnesota because that's their. I'm not just saying them. It's a bigger. Sorry, Trey, I didn't mean to cut you off. Continue, please.
No, that's good to add, but I just think it's interesting because like the communists here it is so bad here, you guys. Like, you don't even understand. Like, these are not just like liberals here, and I'm not talking about even like the paid
Democrats and liberals are a different category than the Antifa, DSA, PSL, and queer Marxists.
It's insane. Like, these people are. That's why I always try to tell my Democrat friends who are, they're not communists. They just don't know any better. I'm like, no, you don't understand what you're aligning with when you align with liberals. Like, this is not just like your 60s Democrat stuff. Like, these people are literally communists, and it's just great.
But it's not the liberals though. And I don't mean to correct you because I don't like to do that. But it's so you have on the right we have everything that is to the middle. So you have the center, and the further you get to smaller government, you get to you get further to the right, and then you have fascism, right? So they say. And then on the left, you have the Democrats. So the Democrats and the Republicans both believe in elections. Liberals believe in elections as well. So then you have the DSA, Democrat Socialists of America. You have the PSL, Progressive
Pumpkin
Socialists.
Spice Latte.
Then you have Antifa, and then you have the queer Marxists, and all of those groups after the liberals, they are all communist socialists. They're actually communists, but they hide under cover. So the DSA, if you go into Minnesota right now, in Minneapolis, 5 out of their 30 councilmen are DSA members that ran under the Democrat ticket to get elected into office. Ilhan Omar, she is DSA. You have Mandami in New York, he is DSA. So they raise their money separately, so they're very well funded. But they don't have their own party yet. So they run under a Democrat, and they don't believe in elections, but they know that they have to infiltrate the government to overthrow us. So these riots in Minnesota are nothing to do with ICE agents. It's not about illegal immigrations. Yeah. It is strictly about these anarchists, these people who hate America, that don't believe in capitalism. They don't believe in private property ownership. They hate America, and those ICE agents are federal agents. So when they're attacking them, they're attacking the federal government. So last week when you had those church protests with that guy like
John Lemon,
you could come arrest me. Yeah, but the crazy guy with the beard, I can't remember his name off the top of my head.
Oh yeah,
he's like, come arrest me, whatever. And he's like, and then this revolution will never die because they see this as a revolution. Everyone thinks the Civil War is going to be against the Democrat and the Republican. It's not. It's going to be against these crazy DSA, PSL, Antifa, queer Marxists that hate America, that just hate our government.
You're 100% right. And it's like, I thought it was is this just like TDS, like people with Trump derangement syndrome? No. And I'm like, no, this is like, these are leftover. And then I'm like, is it leftover Black Lives Matter people, like fat white chicks with nothing to do that were very tied up in like BLM, and now their schedules are open, and like, I guess I'll do this.
But that's the thing, is the
Antifa people. That one guy busted all these people that go to several different types of protests.
They're organized. They've been organizing for 8
and then they're the ones that are bringing.
They're not all paid. They're grassroots. There's some. So you have the Antifa that is all grassroots, right? So their money is like, it's mutual aid. So
I disagree. I've
been researching that.
People to do that. I think you
fight. No, I don't want to fight.
Let me somebody like that. If they're super ignorant,
let me finish, and then you can correct me. Let me finish, then you can correct me if we have a disagreement, because I would rather have a discussion and not an argument. I've been researching this for for 6 months now, because I was told that this was going to be an issue. Do they get some funding from big groups? Yes, but most of their donations are from mutual aid, sewing beanies, selling this, selling that. So there's these believers that really hate our government. So I'm not saying not all their funding comes from small. So you are going to have some bigger donors, but they don't want to be tied to anything. thing. They just really hate America.
They don't be tied to a party.
They don't believe in voting. They don't believe in democracy. They don't believe in anything that America stands for.
So
They
like
hate
actual
us.
fascism.
So I don't agree with you at all, because you just said yes, they're funded and they're selling things, and that's my only point. Is if you ever have tried to rally people, you know how difficult it is, and people either have to have payment, entertainment, they have to have something, unless you get some militant, like young, kids from college or something. But it is
angry white women with no kids.
So when you say we're saying funded, I'm saying just funded by like big people like the Soros and all that stuff. That's what I'm saying. They're not funded. When I'm saying mutual aid, I'm talking only about Antifa. I'm not talking about the DSA or the PSL or any of these other small groups out there. I'm only talking about Antifa.
So we could get into MK Ultra. We could get into all kinds of other things that might have to do with why they're there, because they can be activated with words, with commercials, with all kinds of things. But the fact is, people don't do that unless they're compelled to or paid to, is all I was saying.
Or they believe in the cause, right? You can compel them to do this, or they really believe, and they've like MK Ultra, like you just said, because I've done 120 hours of spaces on MK Ultra. I used to do every single Saturday night for 5 hours. So what you're saying, I agree with 100%. These people are so brainwashed to the level that they think that our government is going to destroy their lives. You could say spaghetti. That's their activation word. And now they're out there doing their thing. And it's either they believe in the cause or they've been manipulated to believe in this cause to such a point they'll do it. So we're saying the same thing. We're talking past each other.
That's what I was saying. Yes.
Yeah. Because I definitely, MK Ultra is definitely a real thing. And they still
well, what's so sad about it is that if you really look at the average person who's, the guy that came to check on my heating this week, or, these people are good people. There's so many of them, but who gets the attention and who gets the spotlight are the nuts. And so I think that a lot of it is them. Did you ever read about like Aquino and Michael Aquino and all of the mind war stuff? Because that's basically what's happening right now.
We're fifth generation warfare. 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. And so that's the way that, so to me, I think that there's so many beautiful humans that just need more Sally. They need more Chrissie. They need more Cherry. Like there's a lot of really good people out there. And we really do need to help, because people are struggling with just functioning in this world. And it's very, very sad and really unnecessary.
Yeah.
Because they're believing what they see on.
Like they're spinning their wheels, thinking.
And then there's so many people that are scared to death. They're afraid to do anything.
But you have to go back, just real quick. So you have to go back, because I interviewed Dr. Robert Malone probably, I think maybe October-ish, because I interviewed him 2 other times previously, but it was specifically on his book, Fifth Generation Warfare. And to understand the level at which they do this mind manipulation through AI, through your Google feed, through your Instagram feed, through different, like they know your geolocation. So they know where you're at. So they can take a whole entire population and they could try to sway them to act a certain way through what they see on their phones, through their ads, through other push notifications. So the level of brainwashing is so subtle that you're not gonna be like, oh man, this is brainwashing. It's that constant feed of like my daughter, and I use her as an example all the time because my son is completely normal. My daughter, 23, is, I can't believe that you want these people deported. I can't believe you still want all these people in this country. You are just morally bankrupt. What is wrong with you? Like, do you not understand what is happening? Like,
that's how I was at 23 too. Like I was retarded like that.
I get it. But that's the level of brainwashing because of the things that she sees on TikTok, the things that she sees on Instagram, and they know where she lives. They know, and so they just feed her to the point where that repetition, there's a reason why all the news organizations said COVID-19, trusted, safe and effective.
Science, yeah.
But that's the repetition.
Yeah, there's only 2 ways to penetrate the brain, and that is repetition
Through the ear
and hypnosis.
Never
But
mind.
both would come through the ear.
But there's a lot of people who can't be. So someone who is awake and doesn't watch a lot of TV, it's very difficult to hypnotize them.
Right, so like, I'm not getting ads on my phone. Like, come to this protest.
I don't know. But
I think it's girls we have to watch out for because, like, my 15-year-old stepson is like, no way would he or his friends like get wrapped up in this shit. Like, they're too busy watching videos of guys in their 20s doing like, here's how you play this video game better. Like, that's 100% what they're interested in. They would never get to.
But that's a place where they are mind. That's
Big
that's a
time.
place where they're influencing.
Big time. Do you, Chrissy? Do you ever watch David Pollock? I think he's been subbing on OAN Network for someone.
Oh.
Do you know who he is?
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, he's kind of new to. Like, he's just kind of like got this gig. It's pretty cool. But anyway, he was in a space on Monday night, and someone had asked me why is it that the Democrats are so, why they organize so well, and I gave my explanation, and then he kind of blew my mind, and he's like, because the Democrats are so good at exploiting your emotions. So that weaponized empathy term that you're using. So they'll be like, oh, this Renee Good, look at her, right? So they will use the right words, the right terminology to
very feminine.
elicit an emotion. And that is why women are more easily brainwashed or hypnotized, because they're emotional. That's why they have the social emotional learning in school, because they're trying to feminize our boys. Because if you're more emotional, you're easier to control because you're not thinking logically when you're thinking emotionally.
100%.
I love that. It's so cool. There's another one that I'm in. Like, we have a lot in common, but
we're gonna do some space. We're gonna do some live streams together.
I was literally blown away. Same concept with somebody else's take on how a liberal will typically think of the world and then the nation and then their town and then their family, and the Republican or the conservative would think from themselves out. And I do think I think one appears more compassionate, but as all of us know,
what are they really doing?
You get a lot more done from within, you know.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
If you don't put your own oxygen mask on first, you can't take care of
How are you going to
else.
save the whales if you can't make your own bed? Get it together. If you can't feed your own turtle, how are you going to cut the plastic can savers off the ones in the ocean? What are
I'm
they
so
called?
surprised you guys weren't talking about the shooting from yesterday.
Oh, right. There was a shooting.
I don't know. I was off the internet yesterday because
I'm just learning about it too, because like husband was puking all night, and then a couple people in the family are sick.
Well, I mean, was it food poisoning or?
He thinks he got food poisoning.
Yeah. And you know, food poisoning can be contagious according to a doctor.
Really?
I
What?
think yeah. So the only reason I know that is back in the day when I went traveling with all my young friends, one of them's father was a doctor, and she got sick, and then somebody else got sick. Like the whole trip, like just dominoes, all of us, and it was literally throwing up, like, you know, and sick. And he's like, oh, it can be contagious.
What?
Yeah.
I've never heard food poisoning.
You're all eating the same thing, and it hits each immune system different.
If you eat the same thing, all of you can get sick, absolutely. But contagious, it's a bacteria.
Right.
You're swapping
And so that means that there must have been something that either was in the kitchen or somewhere.
Like it hit him immediately, like just 3 hours after eating it. And then I didn't throw up until the next
6
day.
hours. 6 hours and I'm out. Like I can tell. I can look back and go, yep, I ate freaking oysters, and I put my lip on the bottom of it like an idiot.
Your lip?
Yeah, because you know how people like slurp them, you know?
Yeah, you got to slurp it.
But you can't because they don't wash the outside of that thing.
Oh.
I mean, they do, but not the way that I think you should.
Oh, no. I had some at the Atlantic City buffet a couple
Yeah,
weeks
I
ago.
love them. I freaking love oysters.
I
and
just
it's
I don't worry
so
about
good
stuff
for
like
you.
that. Just eat food. If your family ever gets sick, Chrissy, next time, take some swigs of vinegar, apple cider vinegar,
Ooh.
because it will kill the bacterias. Like
Yeah.
when COVID hit, I was there. My regimen was like apple cider vinegar, taking these certain supplements that I was taking. Like as soon as I knew that it was hitting my family, I'm like, okay, here we go. Here's our protocol.
Wow.
Apple cider vinegar. Especially if you're gonna puke, if you get ahead of it, if someone in your family is sick and you get ahead of it, you're not gonna get sick.
I don't mind puking. I'm closer to my goal weight than ever. So I'm feeling lean.
That
I'm
was one of
feeling
my
lean.
favorite lines in The Devil Wears Prada.
Every time I feel like I'm gonna pass out, I have a piece of cheese.
I loved it.
Oh, it was scary to see the baby puking though. He was puking. He got something from the water park. So we were driving back on Thursday and it was just, he really has not really, he's puked maybe once.
Oh, you're so lucky.
In his whole life. And then like, cause he wasn't having formula really. So he was not really spitting up that much. And then this was wild. He was like, "Blah!" Like it hit the seat.
Projectile.
It hit the seat. And I was like, oh my God. Like,
Did you say water park?
Yeah, we went to which water park?
Great
Wolf Lodge.
Where's that? Is that in New
That's
York?
in the Poconos in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
We've also
Oh, yeah,
been
we've been
to
there too.
the Cartwright, which is in upstate New York. We've been to Kalahari, which is also in the Poconos. Really, really great. I love an indoor water park. It's fun. And the bean is like,
that's cool. Is it chlorinated or is it salt treated?
it's chlorinated, I'm sure.
Well,
I
a
don't
lot
know.
of the salt ones actually feel like they're chlorinated, so you never know.
You would smell it if it's chlorinated. You would smell chlorine.
I love that.
Yeah, but I
smell.
had a salt
maybe it
pool
wasn't.
and it smelled like chlorine to me. I don't know.
Really?
maybe-
Oh, I
Yeah,
could just tell by when I put my skin in the water.
Really?
I'm weird. Yeah, I won't go in chlorinated water. I'm weird.
Oh my God. I spent 10 years of my life in chlorine.
Yeah,
I
I'm
used
a little
to.
diver.
It's all downhill now, Chrissy.
Oh, I love the smell of the combination of like chlorine and bleach, like that pool smell.
And never get your kid a goldfish. Just don't get him a goldfish. If you do, never let him put his hands in the goldfish. Never do that.
Oh, why? Because
My son got salmonella poisoning from the goldfish that we bought from Walmart because they.
no.
And I didn't know.
That's
he
great
was
advice.
So
that is
he
great
was
advice.
so sick, and I could not figure out. I thought I gave him food poisoning. I thought I gave my kid like he was 104 lethargic, but he would drink Gatorade.
Okay.
And finally, he had pus in his diaper.
Whoa.
And so I had to like literally scrape it and then take it to the doctor for the test. And I did the first test wrong, but there's nothing they can do for it. So it just runs its course. But I had the CDC calling me. I had people call that are like, what did you? I'm like, the only thing I can think of is I bought a.
It is. It's the ick. It's what fish get. Fish get the ick.
It was cross contaminated with some other because it's only from a tropical fish. So what they cleaned
Was
out
it a
the
beta?
goldfish- Was it
Is
what?
a beta fish?
No, it was a goldfish.
I
but
need
they
to tell
said
my
that
sister
they
this. 'Cause
moved
she
it
has
to the
like goldfish
tank.
and koi.
They said it was cross-contaminated with something from a tropical fish, was
Oh,
goldfish or not.
damn.
So when they cleaned the tank, they must have put the goldfish in with some other fish, then put the fish
Wow.
back. It got cross-contaminated. So when the son was in there dipping his hands, they're like, afterwards.
Oh no.
I know because kids are so gross. They don't mean to be.
They are. We never had a goldfish since, just so you know.
Oh yeah, the bean was eating crackers off the floor today. I'm like, ugh,
It's
I'm
fun.
not.
Who cares?
Buddy.
Actually, it's good for kids.
He's like, oh, crack. He's
He's
like,
just
crack.
paying his tonsils to
He
handle. all
wants
the
a cracker. He'll ask for a cracker, and then now he's sneaky because we yell at him because he gives the crackers to the dogs, and he'll just like he'll be like, He like really wants a cracker. Then he takes it, and then he's quiet, and then he sneakily like walks into the other room, like lets the dogs follow him, and then he's just like, he's just like lets them
That's
have it.
cute.
He's so cute and fun.
Man.
Waffles.
Such a blessing.
Oh, he's the best. He's so cute.
Dogs are wonderful. I want a dog so bad.
Get a dog.
I'm looking. I'm waiting for a breeder to have some boxadors.
Boxador? What's that?
Yeah. It's a boxer and a Labrador mix.
Boxador.
Oh, that's interesting.
My last dog was a boxador by accident. So the neighbors
So
English
now you're like, I
Labrador
want one
house-
on purpose.
No, they're so smart. And I didn't know it was a breed. I didn't know they intentionally bred them like that. And so
Oh, they're so cute.
Yeah,
Show me. I want to see
my brindle
it.
dog, I showed you pictures of my dog before, but he was a boxador. And so I'm waiting for a breeder.
They have a cute face.
Look at the no, did you put in boxador?
Boxador.
Yeah, I can't read that far.
Yeah, it says box.
Look at for the put in brindle because that's my dog.
Oh,
they're so cute.
Oh,
So the brindle one is like the one that's like on the bottom second row. Oh, go back one page. Go back one page. You skipped it.
One.
Oh, we clicked on.
Yo.
The third one down. Third one over. My dog looks like. Go
This one?
Third down. One more down. One more down.
This one?
One more down.
This
one
one?
more. No, one more down.
This one?
Brindle.
This one?
Am I hearing? Are you seeing the same thing over and over?
This one?
And they're so cute. Yes, they're so cute. See, this is what my Dookie looked like. Isn't he so cute?
That is cute.
They're so smart too, and he can like go and shed hunting for antlers. He can smell them and go and find anything.
Cool.
I love dogs with hobbies. I love a dog with like, I gotta go do this. I'm really into herding. I gotta
How
go.
cute that dog is right there. I want that right there. That the white little.
I love a dog with, I got something I gotta do. Like I
Cherry,
gotta
do you have a dog?
dig up a dead animal.
No, I have a cat. I have a Siamese.
Oh, that's
He's a little naughty. But
you know what we say to cat owners?
Uh-oh, she's got to say it to both of us because I have one too.
A dog with aspirations, exactly. Like I'm a ratter, I'm a herder. I love to do the obstacle courses, like whatever. Oh, thank you, Drew. Spirit present for becoming a member. Framing for 5. Marxism entered America in the 1920s. Sally is on the trail.
She is.
She's on it. Push-ups for 10. Cherry, can I recommend the book? Oh, here we are. Push-ups with the recommendations. Can I recommend the book Dubious Alliance, the making of Minnesota's DFL party? Dead fucking list. By John Earl Haynes. The Communist Party literally controlled the state until Hubert Humphrey kicked them out.
yeah, there's a lot of like roots in history here
That makes
involves all
sense.
of this. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm like, why Minnesota of all places for these hot-blooded, dumb Somalians to go?
Yeah. Well, and then you got Tim Walz. That's a whole other factor. But
gosh.
Yeah.
Viking. Cherry, if you're anywhere near Minneapolis, you should go out and find Will Stansel in the wild. Also, Alex Pretty looks an awful lot like Nick Rekieta.
He kind of does. Yeah, that guy.
I don't know who that one is. It sounds familiar though.
That's the guy who just got shot.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I knew I
He
saw that name.
Looks like Ari Shafir.
Ari oh, I remember who that person is. Name sounds familiar.
This is him. Apparently, Alex Pretty's own parents reminded him, like, don't fuck with the federal agents. Like, don't get into
be an
trouble.
idiot.
Don't be an idiot. And he was an idiot.
It's really not that hard.
He fat-foed. William Kalal, thank you for the 20. I will never win the what is brainwashing debate, but evil always seeks lonely, lost souls to isolate, indoctrinate, and control. These people are victims having their bodies and minds stolen. Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's not it. Yes, right on the money, William. It is sad. It's like, how do you
I
reach
think
them?
there's
though?
a lot of people waking up though. I really do.
Yeah, it's hard here where I live because it's just so not that. But there are a lot of people outside of the city, obviously, who feel like I do. And it's just hard because we've been so hijacked by just really, it's a small minority when you think about it. But
If you wanted to, this is some inspiration if you need to go to a protest. Liberals on their way to die for immigrants that would stab them in a subway. Aw. That makes sense. That was like whoever said that liberals think like worldly
Yeah,
as far out, and then they come in. That actually humanizes
And
them.
it actually makes it sound good because it sounds
Yeah.
like they're trying to do something good for the world, but they're really not looking at the micro of it.
Right.
They're not looking at their micro penises, and you really should.
They're not looking at the tragedy of when we had open borders and we're letting everyone in here, how many children went missing at the border? 350,000 displaced children. So that's globalization. That's what happens.
Wow. That's
But
so
I
sad.
do kind of, it's weird because I've always been ultra conservative, and I am very split on this one thing just because I really believe in not having the masks on, not, I really believe in being upfront about stuff. And so it is I kind of see some of it, and it's weird to see the switch. Like, it's weird to see all of the people on the conservative side, like going, yeah, like just go do it. Don't show any papers, don't do anything, just go get them. And then the liberals going the other direction, being like, hey, like we need to like have some proof. We need to have, so it's kind of bizarre to see the switch, at least in my lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
Are you saying more like the proof, whereas like proof
Well,
for like
just the fact that
voting,
they're just
proof to do
going-
anything?
Yeah,
and now
no,
you gotta
just
have
like-
proof of papers?
Just grabbing people without, because there have been people that have been taken that are like actual, like long-term Americans that were, and then just, put
Are
off.
they American? Are they Americans, or are they here illegally?
We're Americans, like actual.
They have their citizenship.
Yeah,
There's gonna be mistakes. There's gonna be casualties of
Yeah.
war. It's just
But
gonna
to me,
happen.
it's so much like the TSA stuff. Like
I
the
agree.
beginning of a stricter, version of life that isn't really conservative, to be honest.
The surveillance state of what this is leading to, I think, is what you're alluding to.
100%.
Yeah, because that's kind of what I feel like you're saying. And it's the mask thing, guys. They're like, oh, why are they wearing masks? It's because it's cold outside, and these people are putting out on signal where they live.
Yeah, but they were
People-
doing that in California too. So
Well, they've been doing it for a long time. They're putting, because they take these ICE agents, they get their photos, they find out where they live, and they dox them on the internet through these signal
Yep.
channels.
I
That is why they're
understand
wearing
that.
masks.
But
And they can find out where
my
their
point, though,
routes
is
are, like where the cars are, what their license plates
it
are.
sets us up. It's like it sets you up for something that could be horrific, just like
Absolutely.
AI, just whatever. And so I feel like we could be a lot more careful than we're being.
Yeah, you know what? Me and you need to stream together because we're thinking the same thing, but we're just not saying it on this channel.
No, I would love to.
Because it's
Do it. Let's
almost
get
this-
demonetized. So
no, I'm not going to get you demonetized. And I don't think that these words will, but it all comes down to the surveillance state and what they're doing with the drones, what they're doing with everything. Because Charlie Kirk, I live in Utah. Orem, Utah is a predictive program state, which means they have drones. They have real time footage of everything.
Terrifying.
Right? But they don't, but the citizens don't know about it. So they can't say, oh, by the way, we've got
you
this
can't
like,
sun
footage."
your butthole in the summers. You can't just go on the roof.
I'm going to do it anyway. Who cares?
Take that, drone.
Because she only eats pickles.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back on. I was on that pickle regimen when I was getting married.
Oh my
before
God,
I
I
got married.
just loved eating
I was
that
eating
pickle.
egg bites.
A good break.
I swapped egg bites for breakfast sandwiches. That way, just less bread off the bat. What else was I doing? More intermittent fasting. I was drinking a ton of white.
Fast. You can if you want to for like, but I don't. This whole
The
fast.
older you get, the worse it is for women
Okay.
to intermittent fast.
Why?
I don't understand it exactly, but it has something to do with our hormones. And the older we get, the less the body will react to it. But because my daughter's always like, stop doing intermittent fasting, because that's all I used to do. Because I've gained like 30, 40 pounds.
Girl, you don't look
I used
it.
to weigh like 112. And now I'm like, oh my gosh, after I was like 55, it just slowly started coming on more and more.
Your body is like a furnace, right? So if you think of your body like a furnace, In the winter time, if you don't turn on the fuel to the furnace, it's not going to burn. It's not going to burn any energy. So if you eat this whole fasting thing, great. But if you eat meals every 2 to 3 hours, just an apple, some pickles with protein, right? 5
cabbage.
No, but you're
Take a bite of a cabbage.
The size of your hand, right? So that's how much protein. So the size of your hand and how thick your hand is, that's how much protein you need at least 3 times a day, if not 5 times a day.
Wow.
That's how much protein you need. So if you have smaller hands, you don't require as much protein. But if you don't give your body fuel, it's not going to burn anything. It's just going to be stored as fat. So a house that you keep at a consistent temperature, your cost of fuel for the month is down because it doesn't have to work so hard to get it up. So if you constantly feed your body, it's going to constantly burn. So the fasting thing, I've 27 years. So I was a personal trainer for 18 and I've been doing this for 27 years. I just haven't done it for the last 10 as a profession.
Right.
But never once did I do the fad diets because diet is just a die with a T at the end. There, you just got to fuel your body for it to work the best it can work. And it will work and you will burn fat. And you got to stop telling yourself, oh man, I'm so fat.
I agree with you. I agree with you. I learned the hard way. And now I've just now gotten my furnace to be able to work without it is starting to kick back in is all I'm saying.
Yeah, but sometimes you got to change that filter in your furnace. If your filter is dirty, you're still not burning good fuel. So you've got to clean out the body. You got to do a body cleanse and clean
What
it
do you
out.
say to people on my 600-pound life? That they got to
I wonder how bad you smell.
Oh, yeah, they can't get to their crevices.
I've trained people and I've trained really big people and their emotional trauma. A lot of it boils down to your emotional trauma in life. Yeah. Why are you holding on to the weight?
Yeah.
Are you self-sabotaging so that you look a certain way so no one's attracted to you?
Exactly.
Or are you doing it because why are you sabotaging yourself? And so a lot of the eating is why don't you want to be successful? Why don't you want to?
They just don't care about themselves, It's kind of like an addict.
Some women do protective layers because they don't want to be sexy.
They don't want to be attracted to men, but even my men and my females, the stories of my 400, 500 pound clients, their stories were horrific. So they had to heal and allow themselves to be sexy again. And once they start allowing themselves to be pretty and just sexy, the weight just goes, it just sheds right off.
Wow.
An emotional barrier. It's an emotional barrier. It just goes away.
So if I was a personal trainer to somebody that big, I'd be like, really? I mean, what's the point?
You must be a cat person.
I'd be like, you're in there somewhere.
No cat people allowed.
Let's Michelangelo you out. Carve it out. That's nice. That's good.
That's just a metaphor.
That's me every time I eat late night gummies. I'm like, I don't deserve to be cute. I don't deserve it.
It didn't work.
Or it's like, I don't care if I'm cute. Let's just keep eating gummies.
Yeah, let's just finish this bag. Holy crap, Tim Walz' National Guard was just ordered to hand out donuts and coffee to left-wing agitators at the federal building and to wear colored vests to keep the heat off of them and instead on the feds. They are bribing the rioters to make sure they only attack the feds. What?
Well, that's why they have those neon vests, because Tim Walz wants them to look different than the ICE agents so that no one will attack the National Guard. He's asked them to stand down still. So they're there. He's called them in, but they're not doing jack shit but handing out coffee and donuts.
Oh, wow. So
When
he
did he
neutered
post
them.
Well, and donuts and burgers worked for COVID, so maybe it worked for this.
I've been saying for months now at this point that Tim Walz is dangerous. Okay. That man is a threat to every Minnesotan. He needs to be removed from office. Look what happens when you continue to let this guy be in power. Look what happens. He puts every single Minnesotan at risk. It's despicable. He needs to be arrested immediately. If Trump doesn't arrest him, I will be done with him forever. It's ridiculous. We can grab Maduro, but we can't figure out how to get Tim Walz out of power. I mean, look what he's doing to I don't think you guys realize, we've had to take off work People can't get their
Wow.
medications. They can't go to the doctor. They can't pick up their kids. It's
Damn.
ridiculous. And I don't even live in the city anymore. I moved out to the suburbs. It's insane. It has to stop. Like this isn't just like a political game or a political show. Like this is people's real lives. And it's just, it's got to stop. And it's just very frustrating because I've been saying for months that Tim Walz is he's the threat to democracy. He truly is a dangerous person, and he needs to be removed from power. It's got to stop.
How could he not be in on the take for all these fraud examples?
Of course he's in on it.
Well, they all are.
course.
The whole up the rung.
He is known to have connections to the CCP. He is a very dangerous person. Like in his persona, how he's this just nice little guy from Minnesota.
Yeah, derpy looking dude.
Goofball. He's a goofball.
He's
He
a
does.
traitor.
He looks very goofy, but he's evil.
Yeah.
Oh, this is probably what you guys mentioned earlier.
Yeah, that is what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever looked at cardiac arrests involving Somalis? It's like, I kind of grokked what she was getting to, and I was like, you mean like, are Somalis dying of natural causes and being reported? And she was like, yeah. She's like, I was talking with Minneapolis police officers, and none of them ever remember responding to a cardiac arrest, aneurysm, stroke of a older Somali person. And just looking at the actuarial tables, you would think 100,000 people out there, the odds say that some of them are going to have heart attacks, they're going to die, and then the police or the emergency services are going to be called to respond. None of the police officers ever remember going to a Somali DOA. And so I go to some of my sources in the Lewiston Police Department and ask, do you remember ever responding to Somali DOA's cardiac events? Like, they start laughing. Like, we were just talking about this at the station, and no one really remembers responding to Somali DOAs. So what's happening? Based on that sample, it's not totally scientific, but we know there's some natural deaths happening from medical events within the Somali community that are not being reported to the state, to the medical authorities, to EMS. Now, why is that? So what happens if grandma's got subsidized senior housing, an EBT card, and Medicaid benefits, and you report that she's passed away? Okay, so those benefits get shut off. Everybody can understand. Yeah, you just keep the benefits going. This is how you end up with Social Security or more so the EBT cards, benefits going to dead people. But what are they doing with the bodies?
That's what I was going to ask.
What are they doing with the bodies?
And
making Soylent Green.
I don't know. Interesting when they find that.
That's my first thought was.
Oh boy. Well, we've seen they take care of their leering centers.
Look at what Jesse Saxon wrote.
It's just cadavers and rice. Yum.
But that would explain a lot of crazy behavior, because that's going to mess with your brain.
What, they're eating each other?
And they're having this much protein.
Ew. They don't eat protein. They probably give them to the pigs.
Hopefully. Minnesota's a tainted state. Oh, Cherry, what do you think about this? Almost everyone there is overweight, smokes, and gay. It's a weird state.
My niece lives there, and she's none of the above.
Oh,
she's cool like
Cherry.
Carrie.
No, yeah. It's a disaster out here.
Are you in Minnesota?
Yeah, I live in Minneapolis.
I did not know this. Oh my gosh, I didn't know this.
Yeah.
She's in the eye of the hurricane.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's rough. Well, so I lived in Minneapolis like my whole life, but I just my husband and I sold our house there and we moved to a suburb because it's so bad. Like,
get away from them.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I didn't know you lived there.
Yeah.
I would love to pick your brain when all this Somali stuff was dropping.
It's the Somali fun roll.
Do it now. Pick her brain.
Pick her brain now. Pick it now.
Kelly, go.
Yeah, I do. I'm so late on this video, but I've been working on like a reaction video to all the fraud stuff just because I have like a lot of experience with these people. So I'll be posting that hopefully this week. But
never buy a hot dog from a Somali sidewalk vendor. Oh boy.
when it drops, DM me, Cherry, because I'll make sure that I get it shared out.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know if you're putting it on X or not, but like the people that I meet on here want to like help get your stuff out there.
Yeah, I usually put it on YouTube, but some of them I do put on X because I want other people to see
Cross put it on there because if X thinks that you're putting it on YouTube and it's getting impressions, it'll boost it on X because it's competing with these other platforms.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I definitely want to put this one on X too because it's relevant. But
Ooh.
oops,
This is a good just sort of mixture of ladies, of a good liberal lady collage.
Social media is flooded with leftist white women. I wish ego death upon every one of you. This is a Karen intifada.
It's Civil War time.
I'm a
Maybe it'll help if
Karen.
you yell at us.
It is time to fight.
Maybe you gotta up your diazepam.
Are we great yet? Are we fucking great yet? Are we a great country? Is this fucking great? Are we fucking great yet?
First of all, I can't trust someone who can't hang on to their hoodie string. You know what I mean? You can't keep that hoodie string in there. You can't save the whales.
These hysterics are amusing.
I'm not afraid of you. Also, Emmy wanted to tell you to fuck off.
I'm sorry. I'm just going to put it on the line. All of whom are unattractive. Most of whom are overweight. The vast majority of whom clearly have no jobs. Nor any sex in their lives. So that just seems really clear. Let's be honest, okay? If you're getting some at home, you're not this angry all the time.
Yeah, it's true, Megan.
The Ice Queen.
That's Megan's way of letting everyone know she's getting some.
I was just saying the other day, like, it's crazy to me how, like, half the country is just living in a totally different reality than we are. Like, this is literally the Holocaust to them, D-Day. Like, this is the worst thing that's ever happened. And we're over here just, like, kind of happy that Trump is actually delivering on something that we voted for. And it's just wild to think about, like, how there's no marrying these two perspectives. Like, we're never going to be able to compromise. We can't even agree on what morality is. So I don't see this getting any better.
They don't know that they're brainwashed. They genuinely think that they're the ones that are empathetic, that care for other people, that they're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
So you come to Utah. Okay. So we go to the circus today. So I went to the circus today. I hate the circus, but I go to the circus every year and I hate the circus. But it's not just brainwashing. It is I think it is brainwashing, but it's a level of shelter. It's like me growing up, I wasn't allowed to date. I was 5'7" when I was 12 years old. So I looked like I was 18.
Aww.
So I was mass sheltered because men thought I was 18 when I was 12.
Right.
But that is the kind of the culture of this state. So even in the news, everything is a fluff piece. Everything's about happy-go-lucky. The only reason I even know what's going on in Utah is because I found some good people on X that live in different counties throughout my state to just say, like, there's like, I didn't even pay attention to Utah. We're a red state. We don't, like, no big deal. So it's not just like today, everyone's just normal. No one has a clue what's coming. They have no idea.
Yeah.
They're just raising their families. They're just having kids. They're getting married.
Until it affects them, they won't be aware of it.
But it's going to hit them hard because it's gonna
hurt
and so lied to that.
agree.
Like, when I went to college, I was like, there is a whole new world out here. Like, I didn't know that there was another world that existed. It's like, oh, there's like people of other faiths and other religions are just like normal people. They're just good people. And I've been taught, oh, if they're not LDS, then they're bad and you shouldn't associate because they might tempt you to whatever, right? No, it's just they don't want you to leave the church. So if you learn something new and realize we're all the same, we just believe slightly different, then they might lose their funding.
Wow.
I don't know.
And like the whole circus thing is rooted in Freemasonry.
Oh yeah. I hate the circus.
Who in your family likes the circus so much that you have to keep going?
The kids.
The grandkids.
Oh, that's cute. What do
We
they
had
like about the
7.
circus?
Well, the face painting, the candy we buy them, the hot dogs. It's just a thing that we do every year. We go to the circus in January, and they go, and they whether they like it or not, they have to pretend they do.
Here's another empathetic white woman here to save all the browns.
But have you seen the one where you can hear the audio of him saying, "Are you gonna kill me right here? Are you gonna kill me right here on the street?"
For God's
He's
sake.
asking. He's not threatening them. He's saying, "Are you
she's
gonna
in an
kill
acting
me?"
class.
She's
Her
terrible.
face doesn't move.
I love that she has a really intense filter on.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
while
that's
doing all of
terrible. It's terrible.
I have to look hot while I'm doing this.
Hey, I don't know filters.
Yeah, the filter is like helping her eyelashes out, I think.
You gotta love that TikTok filter.
Bless.
Did she put like crayon pepper in her eyes before she did that?
It's what it looks like.
Yeah.
It's
Look
like
at her
Erica
one
Kirk
eye.
accepting like her stuff and
Yeah.
she was, like putting the stuff in her. Oh my god.
It's too much Botox.
No, she doesn't. No, this is. Does she
It's
have
the
enough
filter?
Botox? No, that's half of
She
her
needs
face.
more.
Half of her face isn't working right. Like half of her eye. Like no, that's not normal.
Yeah, and why do her nails have to be featured so prominently in this video?
She likes them. She just had
And
them
her
because
ring.
They don't
I
want you to
told
look at her
she's-
Botox.
She's in an acting class.
Look at her neck.
Yeah,
Ah!
what's going on with the chat?
What the freak, Chrissy? I didn't even notice that.
That's why she's doing so much with her hands. It's because her neck is a mess.
Oh my gosh, she's using a severe
is
filter.
that? That's weird.
Now I feel kind of bad.
My God, what happened to her neck?
Well, maybe
She has a lizard suit. She's wearing a lizard suit. Oh
What's
my
a
gosh,
lizard suit?
the lizard people are real. She proved it.
This is wild.
What is going on?
Can
could
you
that
close up
be?
on that? What the heck?
No, I can't.
It doesn't match the face at all. It doesn't match anything.
It looks like it's melting.
It doesn't even look real. It doesn't even look like a
No.
chest. Like anyone that had a chest like that would not be wearing a V-neck.
No.
Chat, what is going
Maybe
on?
it's AI.
I'm just so confused.
I'm threatening, but have you seen the one
What's her?
where you can hear the audio of him saying, "Are you gonna kill me right
I'm gonna
here?"
mute it so we can focus on her neck.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, that's why her hand is in the way.
Why did you have to point that out to me?
Why
Why did you point that out to me? Oh my gosh.
Because
It doesn't
looked
even
up-
make sense. It looks like it's like
It's not
clay.
real. I'm on her account right now on TikTok.
Oceana Lane.
There's nothing. The rest of her stuff looks normal.
That's so bizarre.
It's so weird.
yeah.
I'm so confused. That is so weird.
Maybe it's a you know how there's people that make those one of my friends did it where they go in and AI like copies their voice, copies them moving, does all this
Yeah.
stuff so that they can just like throw out anything they want. It's done for them. Maybe she's
Are
like,
you
do the
saying
cry
AI?
video, like cry, like do this, and they messed it up.
It looks like a stomach or something.
Looks like
It
she gave
looks
birth out of her
like-
neck.
It doesn't even it looks like the inside's on the outside.
Yeah.
It's like-
Now I
Real.
feel
Like
bad.
I've never seen any outside like that. Like not even a burn victim.
Now that I know that she doesn't actually have anything wrong with her, now I don't feel bad. Making
Are you sure? Because maybe she's using AI to like cover that. I don't know.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
I just
maybe
looked at her
she's
whole
80
page.
years old.
I don't know. Like,
But even an 80-year-old doesn't have that lump. Like it's
It looks like a tongue.
it's so bizarre.
It looks like lumpy skin covered by a plastic bag.
yeah,
like a small
it's
intestine or
so weird.
something.
Yeah, that can't be real. That just can't be real. I just don't buy it.
Did you watch the original video, or did she not post that original video, Cherry?
No, she did. And in this one, let's see. Yeah, no, it's this whole situation. It's definitely on her original video.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Maybe Chrissy's right. Maybe she's going full reptilian in the middle of it.
Because every other video on her page, she does not have that. It's just this one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if she literally lived
Oh,
with
maybe
that,
it's
she wouldn't be wearing
medical.
V-necks. Because she's really, cute. Why would she?
But I don't think she meant to put her hand up. But why would she post that video? Like,
don't know.
Did she not look at it?
Why
before
would you wear not just wear a crew neck?
That's what I'm saying. Why would you post the video if you're like, if that's it? Literally, I don't know what that looks like. It looks horrible.
Something's wrong. That's off. Like something's off.
That's just really bizarre.
All right, we'll never
Never
get
have I ever.
I don't know, you guys.
We're never gonna get to the bottom of it.
Weird.
Weird.
Where did you find her? On TikTok?
Yeah. I was gonna try to send the
And
link.
was there any other V-necks or any other?
Yeah, here, I'm gonna send you guys the
Okay.
so you
I
can
want to
see.
see it in the private chat.
Yeah, we do need a resolution. I can't just move on from that.
It looks like somebody braided her chest.
I'm gonna be up at night, like with the blanket here, like just thinking about her chest.
The note to self, guys, wear turtleneck.
Turtleneck.
Well, and most women would if they had something like that. So I just think it just doesn't make sense.
It doesn't match the face, which tells me, is she using a AI to change?
Right.
Like, you know what? This is really dumb. I just barely discovered TikTok like 4 months ago. No, maybe in August. In August, I discovered TikTok. Never posted on there. When people are talking about these women using filters and like they're being like, "Is this catfishing?" I'm like, what are you guys even talking about? I go on there and there's all these filters that would like change the shape of my face. So I was like, oh, it'd be so nice just to use a filter and put makeup on. So I'm like, did it? But it changed the shape of my face.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want the shape of my face.
I don't want that much filter.
Yeah, but it's bizarre. Like you can put nose rings through, blue, purple hair.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand it.
Dan Kim says,
"Oh, why is this?
Stay off of TikTok." That's because the Chinese.
No, guess who's buying TikTok?
All right, I'm excited to see this. She's
Oh,
I don't know. It's not loading on my.
her neck looks fine.
Look at Cherry's face.
Let us see it. I want to see.
Look at Cherry's
Did it load for you? Okay, good.
Yeah, that looks perfectly normal.
Like what?
Rules of virtue signaling. Ever since they learned
And
that term,
there's
they've
no
just been
moles. She
using
has
it
moles.
for everything. They
Like,
probably
there's
don't
no
even know what
moles
it
on that
means.
other
But
one.
if they have any inkling of what it means and they accuse you of that, it's because they actually cannot comprehend the concept of caring about other people. They can't.
This woman is
so woke
And
out.
her eyes don't look real, y'all. There's
Oh,
no
no,
red. It's all white.
Comprehend that we would actually stand for something because they don't stand for anything except themselves,
Maybe
their
it
way
was
of
a
life,
weird filter
their
that
comfort, which at
recorded
this
it.
point is foolish because, you're next. But what's crazy is you often hear it from the same people.
You're next.
Okay, the biggest virtue signalers in the world.
How many illegals does this woman have in her house currently?
Is this a different person or the same person?
It's the same person.
It's the
I need
same
a
girl.
side by side because her nose looks different in this image than the last one, and her Botox.
No,
wrinkle.
she has a filter on. So she looks different like every video.
Okay, let's bring it back.
That's crazy.
I don't understand why already pretty
And you
women have
see,
to
like,
do the
how
filter.
she
Look at
has
her
like
nose.
3 moles, and the moles are like not there.
Look at her nostril on. Look at her. Oh, there it's there. The bigger nostril on the left. Okay.
That chest thing is weird. I've never seen anything like that before.
And it's weird how it like is having these weird green. It looks like mold. Do you see up on the corner?
No, that's her necklace.
It's a necklace, yeah.
That's a necklace. It looks like intestines, or your. You guys can do your tongue like to make it like have 5 little.
Oh yeah,
ripples.
like a
Yeah.
No, 5 of them though.
5. You can do that?
Yeah, can you not do that?
No,
I can't do that.
I just don't get that. But her whole page is like liberal stuff.
That doesn't make sense. I
It's
think
because she makes money. Probably she probably doesn't even believe what she says.
She's got 31K followers.
You can buy followers so easy on TikTok. I don't trust anyone who has followers on there.
But like her videos they're almost all under 1,000 views. So she's not
Yeah,
really.
you can buy followers so easy on TikTok.
Yeah.
She's cute though.
yeah. I just don't think she's real. No, it's like too drastically different.
Not real.
It's bizarre.
Go click on it and see what filter she uses. It'll
I
tell
was
you.
like, remember, Chrissy, when we were
Really?
doing the same thing with
Yes.
that girl that had Down
On the
syndrome,
subject of
and we
patriarchy.
found out that they were messing with the video.
Oh,
When
really?
was
That's
this?
what it reminds me of. Like you can just tell something's off.
Do you not ever go to TikTok
was
on your
the
phone and
power.
see what filter people use? Because when they post it on
No.
X, there's people that post on X and go, "Oh my gosh, this person's so pretty." And I'm like, this person really has a double chin. They're going to TikTok. They're posting stuff on there using a filter because it'll tell them exactly what filter they're using. And I'm like, you're fake. You're just trying to get people to like you by your looks instead of just being a genuine person.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
have zero faith in those people.
I
Yeah,
like
like the
filter sometimes. It's fun,
yes, the
but like
Downs girl.
I'll post myself without makeup on. I don't care.
Yeah, but you're cute. I'm just talking about someone that has a double chin going out there catfishing people thinking that they're this badass person. I'm not saying that because you're doing
Who
not
has
badass.
the time? That's a lot to keep up because like one day
only
you'll
hear your
slip and
voice.
forget.
Yeah, but you just go click on the filter. I'm like, oh, that's the filter you've been using. Because I asked them, oh my gosh, what lashes are you using? What type of lashes are those? And she's like, what? Because I'm like, oh, your lashes are always just so perfect. Like, what are you doing? Because I do eyelash
filter.
extensions from my home. And I was like, she's using a filter that makes her eyelashes look perfect every time. Oh my gosh, I'm retarded.
Yeah, ain't
I'm
nobody
old.
got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
I
All right,
just discovered under the eyelashes that are glue free, which blew my mind.
Why do you want to add eyelashes to under here?
No,
under the lash.
Oh.
So they go under instead of on top, so you don't have the band.
Yeah.
I get extensions, but I'm thinking about switching because I spend $300 a month on that.
Do you want to know a secret?
Oh.
I do eyelash extensions for a living, and I'm never telling my telling my clients what I've discovered because that's what I have on. Let me see if I can get close to my camera.
Hopefully none of them are watching.
No,
I used to do lash extend, not myself, but I used to get them done.
Yeah.
No, I do it. No, I do them.
I've had 'em for
really good,
years.
but the amount of money I make, like I don't want them. This is like you could have them on for a week or two, depending on how good they are, and they're so easy to put on. I'm gonna do a video because I've discovered a way where you can do it super quick. And let me see if I can get close. Look.
Let's see. Close up. Be-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Yeah, they look great.
Ooh.
And so you don't
good.
do the individual one on each.
No, those are the underneath ones. Those are the underneath, and I figured out how to put them on so easy.
And they're on top?
No, they're underneath.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the underneath ones. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
I literally just discovered them, and I'm like, oh my God, this is going to save me a fortune.
But there's a brand you got to get that's really good.
Okay, so I just tried Bonded. What do you use?
No, it's a different brand. Let me see. Where's my? Oh, here's my phone.
Yeah, tell me because that one I had to pay the tariff on.
It starts with Moxie. Moxii. Moxie.
Oh, look, it's bananas and rice. Thank you for the super sticker.
Blessed us with their presents.
Oh, how many bananas and rice can I buy with that?
But I have a way to
Raymond.
put them on easy. Just tell me.
And so is yours glue free?
Yes.
Okay.
I've done strips
And if
before.
you
Like,
don't,
I'm a
'cause
pro.
I just like put them on and they just stay.
Yeah,
They
they
stay for like 5 days.
No,
Whoa.
I had my last ones on for 10 days.
Okay, we're gonna talk tomorrow, girl. We got a
Eyelash
lot to
talk.
about.
Lash with Sally. You should have a podcast called Lashing Out.
I have talk with Sally because it's talk about anything. I had garden talk, coin talk. What else did I have? I had the stupidest. I
I
was
like
so dumb.
lashing out.
I love it.
Frame
I
Come and knock on our door. We've been
Lashing out
waiting
is
for
good.
you.
Lashing out's funny.
I don't dare tell my clients. And I told my guy today, I'm like, he's like, you better not tell people how easy that is. I'm like, I know, because I'm going to lose an industry. I got to start making money elsewhere because it's going to go away.
But there'll be people who just don't want to do it
Well,
themselves.
and
They
to
just-
be honest, I just got tired of driving to my girl. So I'm like, I got to figure something else out because it's so hard to find people you trust and they do a really good job. And so I was stunned when I tried these. I was like,
I've had the same clients for 16 years.
yes,
That's how good I am.
exactly. I've been going to her forever.
I used to do my own. I glued my own on individually because
So
there's no one else
she
that did
does
it like
that
I did.
too. I can't believe you do that.
We have a
That's so
You have,
question
to wear, you have to wear contacts in order to do it.
What happened to just mascara? The chat is wondering.
Yeah, great question.
It's
It's so much easier. You don't have to have any mascara. You just
because you wake up with makeup on and you don't have to do shit.
It's so
awesome.
nice.
Yeah, I can't imagine having a face like first thing in the morning. Like you don't look
so nice,
gross and see through.
Yep, it's awesome.
I just bought the ones you can do yourself.
Like I
because-
wake up and I look like this before I put makeup on.
Ah.
I need my rashes.
Let me see that. That's hilarious.
I laughed so hard at that at Christmas time, Chrissy. You have no idea how hard I laughed
These
at that.
are my. This is my favorite Christmas gift.
Wait, you have to do a voice with it. Do one of the voices.
Oh, that's very good. Let's find the voice.
SimpCast. We're talking about the rashes, the eye rashes. I have a rash on my body.
Beans and rice.
You so suck.
Bananas and rice.
Bananas and rice.
Oh my gosh.
Shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, these are my favorite. Hey,
These are my favorite props for sure.
Gotta have props.
You gotta have them.
I can always tell a performer because if you're around any normal human being, they don't grab your glasses, your hat, your boa, your scarf. But if they're a performer, they're just grabbing whatever. You got a pipe, I'm gonna grab it. Like I'm
You
gonna
have
use my.
to. You have
It's
to.
hilarious.
Oh shoot! The baby took out the part of the kazoo that makes it. Oh boy. He's always
Tell us what
chewing
he's
on
doing.
stuff.
That's really fun and cute.
Oh, he's so fun and cute. He's good at slides. Like I snuck on like kind of an adult slide, not adult like so fast, but like and I sat him on my lap. I was like, "Whoop, here we go," and he was like, but he wasn't traumatized. He was just quiet. But he loves the little kid slides. He's obviously running around. He's been having a tough week because he's getting over this like stomach bug thing he had. So he was puking for like 3 days.
Aww.
But he's finally like starting to like eat again. Today was the first day he kind of like had an appetite again. And he just screams. Like he screamed at me today because I wouldn't let him eat butter. Like just butter by itself.
Let him eat
Why
butter.
not?
So good for
Butter's
them.
good
I
for
did
him.
give him butter. I gave him
Okay.
a
I
couple
was like, what's wrong
slabs.
with butter?
He was like, he just wanted to.
It's not margarine, right?
No, hell no. It's butter.
Let me
I should
butter.
just give him a whole stick and be like, what are you gonna
Yeah,
do?
like
what are you gonna do
Nomad.
with it? Yeah, you just gonna
You
take
need
a
to
bite
order
out.
from Amos Farms. You're right by Pennsylvania. You should totally
Amos
support them.
Farms?
Yes, they're
Okay.
constantly being attacked. Robert, you know Robert Barnes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's been representing them and like he does a lot of free pro bono stuff for them because they're Amish and they're constantly trying to attack them. They do everything organic, no hormones, no chemicals. I signed up last week? It's $35 for a lifetime membership. But right
Wow.
now they can't ship any of their raw products to Pennsylvania because they're trying to take out the Amish because they're a test
So
pilot
horrible.
for healthy.
Wow.
The stuff that's going on, it's unbelievable to me. Like it's surreal, actually.
I literally I'd have to order over $50 worth of like milk products. You do ice cream, cheese.
Right.
You live so close. Your shipping would be so cheap. So I'm trying to get friends. I'm not going to sell
Yeah.
them and make a profit. But if we get enough people to order just to keep them to support them, so they can keep doing what they're doing.
Water
There's nothing to do.
buffalo. I could
Yeah,
order
that'd be
water
amazing.
buffalo. Bones?
Yes.
Cool. Rabbit. Oh, sad.
$30.
Rabbit organs. I could get a
Rabbit's a
whole
good
rabbit.
cat.
You get a whole rabbit.
No hormones, no antibiotics. Everything is totally homeopathic.
Well, and then like Sally, have you seen like Vital and all these ones that like everyone that is like paying the high dollar for? They were feeding them soy and all of these horrible things, and they were calling it organic.
Yeah, the chickens, they're doing that to the chickens.
And they're like
That's why I
rated
went there.
70 out of 100, and they were like one of the more expensive brands. It's horrifying.
Yes, that's what they're doing with the chickens. And I'm going to get chickens next year because these people that are saying their chickens are organic, they're giving them soy and other things to eat. So then the fats that are in the yolk are not benefiting you like they're supposed to.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get chickens next year, guys. You're going to see some video on
Wow.
chickens.
So here's their website. I'm gonna bring it up. This is
Yeah, I
interesting.
buy from private farms.
If I lived in New York or anywhere near Pennsylvania, like I did buy this membership. I'm just trying to get people to help me support them.
Yeah,
Your
that's
membership fee
awesome.
covers your membership for life and is not refundable. Please be aware at this time, PDA is preventing our farm from selling or shipping any raw dairy products within our state of Pennsylvania. However, we can sell and ship anywhere outside of Pennsylvania. Wow. Thank you for the support of our farm and farming the way that our true Father God intended. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it's really cool. In Texas, there's this one Holy Cow Farms, and they'll even in Dallas and Fort Worth and some of the major cities, they'll deliver to your house in a cooler with a ice pack. It's incredible.
Wow.
Yeah, you
That's
have to look.
cool.
Like there's the guy that started the Beef Initiative. He's a big his big motto is like go shake a rancher's hand. Like go meet your local rancher. And it really is, I agree with him, very important.
Beef Initiative sounds like a porn star name. So
Yeah.
I'm intrigued.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, wow. Yeah, go to AmosMillerOrganicFarm.com. Cool.
I bet you there's one near you.
And I'm in
when
Pennsylvania,
my
like,
dad had cancer,
every
I
so
had
often.
to find like the purest ingredients for everything. And so I really researched it. And that's how I know what's like hot in Dallas. But
Wow.
everywhere, you can find, usually within less than an hour, you can find raw butter, raw milk, all of it.
Wow.
I can get it in my state. I just want to support this farm because Pennsylvania's been trying to take them out.
I agree.
For a very long time. And so I'm just trying to do my part if I can.
I agree with you.
Because I got an ice cream maker. I'm going to make ice cream from whole milk, whole cream.
Eggs and milk. Yum.
That's good. We have an ice cream maker, but
Yeah.
it was covered with baby stuff. So we didn't make anything this summer. Wow.
Have you seen all the
Tampons,
families making ice cream outside in the snow? It's so cute.
No, that's a great idea.
The cutest.
Thank you,
So they're
Tampon
out there like spinning the ingredients and and it's got to be so much easier to do it when it's freezing out.
Yeah. And it's actually really nice, fluffy, soft snow, unless I'll have to go outside and check on it.
It's
unless
really
it got-
cold. How much
it
snow
got-
did you get, Chrissy?
Oh, a lot. I took a picture. It's like
We didn't get hardly anything.
I should stick a ruler in it.
But it got cold and icy.
Let's show you.
We don't have any snow in Utah. Today was the warmest day that it has been.
Even
It
on the
was
mountains?
40 degrees.
Wow. No, it's like, well,
What
if you look
is
at
that?
you look
Wait,
at your
Chrissy, I
car,
didn't see it.
if you look at your if you look at one of the cars, it's almost the snow is almost covering the wheel. It's a bad picture. It's a bad picture.
Oh, yes, I can see it. I saw it the last second. It was like going halfway up the car, sort of.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
a bad. I'll take a better picture. tomorrow.
That's crazy.
It's a lot.
Yeah, we just had ice and like they look like little. It actually looks like Swarovski crystals all over my backyard.
Ooh.
Because it was just all these tiny, tiny little ice. But thank God we still have electricity.
My flowers are still alive from fall in my pots because I put them underneath the tree. That is how little freeze. We got like this much snow one day.
Yeah.
We're
It
screwed.
seems like it's completely on the east side of the country.
I think it's like -10 here or something.
I'll have to look it up. Hold on. Let's
They
see what
said
it
this is the most snow we've gotten in New York in the last like 5 years.
Chrissy, is it cold there?
Every time I look
Oh,
at
it's
the time,
25.
22.
Okay, yeah.
All right, let's see.
So like not that cold.
Yeah,
No,
in Texas,
doable.
it's 17 degrees. Like that's
Oh.
really,
In
really
Texas?
cold for here.
Yeah,
For
that's
here.
insane.
That's like insane.
Honestly, that's cold for Minnesota even.
Yeah.
So that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's like we have one more day. Tonight's going to be the worst, and then tomorrow's going to be cold, and then Tuesday it's 49.
I'm
Oh.
not here for you guys. That's scary.
We have a wintry mix coming at midnight, so in like a half hour. Wind gusts up to 24 miles an hour. It's gonna feel like 14. Oh, so more snowing. It's just been snowing nonstop. Pretty
I
much.
know.
It's cool.
Same here. It's just, I can't wait for winter to be over.
So
And-
what's the average temperature there now, Cherry?
right now it's negative 13.
Oh,
Ah!
Yeah.
What?
It's January.
What? Wait, what do you consider like normal cold?
I'd say like 15 to 30 is like
Oh hell no!
winter
Like, we
here.
got
I
eight
don't know
and
how
14.
you do it.
But
I
we
remember-
always get low temps like this. Like that's not abnormal. Like
30
usually,
isn't bad.
yeah, you usually get a few days in the negatives like this. So, but it wasn't almost negative 20 on Friday when they were doing the ICE protests. So, like
That's
my regular
crazy.
job, they let us work from home because
Thank
things
goodness.
go wrong. But
I remember going to a funeral up there for my uncle, and it was 40 degrees below.
It
and
happens.
you couldn't touch
Whoa.
anything because you would stick to it.
Mm-hmm.
It was
stupid cold.
crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And we would literally go start the car, come back in, wait like a half hour, and then go back out to the car and like leave.
Yeah.
'Cause it
Oh,
took-
it's the worst when you walk out and like your nostrils
Yeah.
freeze and your eyelashes.
Oh,
and you're
it's
like, "Oh."
invigorating.
Yeah.
One of my followers on X, I got him to boil spaghetti and go out, and he's like,
that's
I only
hilarious.
lasted like 2 minutes. I'm like, next time, just take a spoon and prop it up or something, and then go back and check on it. He's like, I couldn't take it, but he didn't have a coat on or gloves.
Wow.
And he's like,
That's
That's so
hilarious.
funny.
Why to freeze all the spaghetti like to a spoon?
Have you seen when
Yeah.
people do that? They'll like drop
No.
stuff and it freezes instantly.
No.
Cool.
It's so cool.
he took hot water in a bucket. So that experiment failed because he got too cold. So then he went outside with a bucket of steam and water and threw it up in the air, and it just came down as little snow. It was so
That's
cool.
cool.
That
How
is- it is
whimsical.
really the videos are great. I don't want to be there, but I like watching the videos.
I gotta find one.
Yeah. Yeah. Me too. I'd rather not be here either. But
I know you were thinking about moving for a while. I was hoping you'd be in Texas.
yeah, I think it's just like my family's here.
Yeah,
and-
no, it is hard.
yeah.
Tell your family to move. Tell them they're a
I
bunch of
moved back
assholes.
to my family from Colorado.
I think we'll probably. I definitely don't want to stay here forever. But while the family's around, we'll
Are you from there?
Minnesota. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would never choose.
Do any of them want to move? 'Cause I got like my whole family to move from Chicago. Like literally,
Wow.
I got my sister, then she got her twin, and then we got my dad, and then we got my grandmother and my grandfather and my aunt and my cousin. Like, there's a lot here now.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I have a sister in Texas, so I feel like maybe we could
Yeah.
get everyone else down there. But
Cool.
But maybe they'll turn your. But maybe things will change. Maybe this is a big eye opening for Minnesota, and they're going to stop the fraud. They're going to lower your taxes because all your tax money's just been going to
I know.
Somalia.
Oh, it's
right?
crazy.
It would
Isn't
be
that crazy?
great if you guys could just live in the state that you like and be able to thrive.
yeah, especially because it wasn't always like this. It just wasn't. Like, it's always been Democrat here, but it wasn't always this insane. It just, I don't know, maybe 10, 15
They're
years.
they're
ago.
not Democrat. They're communist. There's a difference.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
They're
it's just,
vampires. That's what I say.
it's totally, it's unsustainable is what it is. So I'm with you. I'm hoping we're at the point now where we realize like our economy sucks here. Everything sucks here. Maybe people will finally realize, but we'll see.
Hopefully.
What are
You
they
ever
going
come
to
to
just
Utah?
stop? giving money to the Somalians and they'll just have to go home. Like, I just don't think it's going to be that easy.
I don't know. I think they're here to stay, unfortunately.
Their IQ is 75. Can you imagine the fact? I don't think I've been on your show since the Somali thing, Chrissy, but the average IQ is 75,
They're
70.
literally retarded.
That's being
so
they
crazy.
they can't stand trial for these crimes.
No.
Because in the United States, if you have an IQ that low, you can't stand trial. So they pick the perfect population to do this thing for them and to launder their money for them.
Wow.
And no one's going to have consequences.
They can't even work. That's how inept these people are. Like, you don't even want them working real jobs here. I'm sorry, that's me, but it's the truth. Like, so I don't know. Well, and they say there's 80,000. I think it's more like 250,000. It's not 80,000. It's way more than that. So I don't know. What do you do with that many people? If it were up to me, I'd deport them, but I don't think Trump's going to do that. So
yeah, he's not doing mass deportations. Everyone's like, oh, that's what I don't know if I think it was Carmen. Is Carmen? Yeah, Carmen was saying this is Trump's not doing mass deportations, and he is just targeting the worst of the worst right now, and that's why we are having the issue that we're having. So these protests are a bunch of bull crap.
It's like, imagine if we were doing mass deportations, then it would almost be warranted.
I know.
You should make the argument at least.
Yeah.
But they're not going to because of the government runs on Keynesian economic model, which means we are a service economy. We sent all of our workers out to China, to Kuala Lumpur, to Malaysia, to all these other countries. So we don't even have factories or any of this stuff here.
Right.
So our country relies on people buying things, doing things, going to hotels, going on vacations. So you deport these people that work in the service industry, and we are going to collapse. This is why Trump has not mass deported and is just going after the worst of the worst. Because even if you cut off their food assistance and you cut off their food stamps or whatever it is, they're going to riot. They're going to cause more harm because it's just going to cause disruption. So I believe that's why he's doing what he's doing. Not saying it's right, but that's why you can't mass deport, because our economy relies on them being here because of the way that we've mass deported our jobs.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why we just people need to understand it's going to be painful, but you have to do it for the long-term success of true Americans. But I don't think a lot of people are there. I just don't think they're ready for it, unfortunately.
I don't think they understand it.
They are all on welfare. Who needs daycare? Not one. All their kids are home. The entire daycare thing is 100% fraud.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. They're not working. They're not away from their kids.
Yeah. And they all have 10 kids.
Wow.
What I think is too, I was thinking about this earlier, how many people must really be aware of it? Like Cherry's just one, she sees it, but the postmaster who is delivering stuff, and every time you sign up for an LLC, you get a million tax things that you get from the government. Yeah. And so they're looking at it going, oh, this daycare, oh, the health thing, this daycare, all going to the same house. It's crazy. They know.
To be honest, people here won't say this because Minnesotans are very passive aggressive. They don't like confrontation.
Nice.
They're like Canadians.
Yes, they are. Every single Minnesotan feels the way that I feel. They might not say it, but if you force them in front of a lie detector test and they said, oh no, we like the Somalians, they would fail miserably. Everybody feels this way. They just, it's not in our nature to maybe say that. So I think everybody knows what's going on and they just let it happen. So
it's really a luxury to have that feeling because somebody else is going to do the dirty work of opposing it and fighting against it. So it's it is truly a luxury to be like, can't you just be empathetic and let them stay? Right. And it's you're not putting shit on the line. You're doing the least brave thing.
Seriously though. And they think they're so brave, but it's crazy.
Bananas and rice.
Bananas and rice, baby.
Bananas and rice. It does sound kind of good.
This is the latest Nick Shirley. Shirley? Somalians confront Nick Shirley and admit to fraud. Wow. Good. I'm glad that Nick is not just a one-hit wonder.
He's from Utah.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Yeah.
Ooh.
I think he's CIA, and I think I
Same.
think that they sparked off these riots intentionally. But just saying,
IA?
Same.
What do you mean IA?
CIA,
Oh,
because
CIA?
Utah has the highest number of CIA agents because of the LDS populations sends the LDS. They go on these missions for 2 years. They learn a different language, and it's very easy for them to kind of like say, "Hey, we're going to give you this money." So I've always thought, coincidentally, he did this reporting just before Christmas when no one was doing anything. It dropped. I think it's all. This is conspiracy tin hat, guys. This is just a thought process. I'm not saying it's true. I was saying that I thought, I wonder if he's CIA. I wonder if this was intentional for us to have this problem solution type of thing going on here. So we've got a problem. We have these riots. We have anti-government. So now we're going to bring in the police state, surveillance, 15-minute cities. But that's just me being tinfoil. So,
but also, Sally, I completely agree with you. But also, it's so interesting because I didn't realize it until the whole Charlie Kirk thing happened. That school is known for training people in CIA courses.
Yeah,
in Utah.
Yeah, I know. BYU and Utah Valley University. I drove down there that night after Charlie Kirk was assassinated. I was interviewing Nick Bryant, who wrote the book The Franklin Scandal, and was big into the Epstein stuff. So then and I was literally live with him, live streaming, doing a space with him, and I couldn't talk about what was going on. So as soon as I ended that stream and that space, I drove down to where that happened. It's surreal. Wow. I have footage that no one else has seen because I didn't post it.
Ooh.
She has videos of it happening. No, I'm kidding.
No, not it happening. It was after that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Let's see what this is about.
Transportation company.
Safari Transportation.
Looking for Safari Transportation.
No, there's no Safari Transportation.
No Safari Transportation.
Safari Transportation is 607 Cedar Avenue.
We're just looking for Safari Transportation.
We don't know.
So, but this is registered for Safari Transportation 607.
Okay, we don't know.
We're asking where Safari Transportation is.
We don't know.
Okay, so the business is not here.
Dorican. Fuad Omar.
Fuad Omar.
I love like the lone scrunchies for sale on this little thing back here. Like they're just selling 3 scrunchies. That's how you know there's not enough women at this place.
Transportation.
We don't know.
Okay, so the business is not here.
Dorican. Fuad Omar.
Fuad Omar.
We don't know. This, do you see this?
But
What
they
is
sell
this?
raspberry Snapple.
This is fraud taking place. This is supposed to say this is for Safari Transportation.
Go find out.
Yeah, we did find out. This is fraud right here.
Safari Transportation, state of Minnesota.
But don't you want to buy a lady tarp with a not matching scarf?
Now, this is current, just off the state of Minnesota website.
Hey, look at these tarps.
Hey.
No wonder these women don't work out as a group. Look, they get to wear this. Why bother? This is called a why bother outfit.
And they don't.
We're just looking.
Whoops.
Exactly. Exactly. It's not here. It's a fraud.
Did you see, sir?
Okay, thank you. We're gonna go to the next address. How are you doing, man?
I just want to ask you.
Yes, sir.
Nice hair, Nick. Crush it.
Why are you sensationalizing?
First of all, you have a toothpick in your mouth. Your whole opinion is disregarded.
You look like the lady from the UK that was talking about your health.
Yes,
But,
it's
man,
male bananas and rice coming at you.
Literally.
The propaganda.
What are we
to-
sensationalizing?
To attack our community. What's your final objective?
We're not attacking your community by any means.
Are you making
We're
good money
looking.
from this?
We're looking for fraud.
No, I'm
For
not.
instance, can you answer our question? Where's Safari Transportation Company 607? It's not there. And why don't you answer?
How much money are
Why don't you
you?
answer the
How much
question?
money
Where's
are you
617
making?
Dreamline Security?
How much money are you making?
I make money
this?
off of YouTube. That's how I make my money.
Exactly. So you're making money off of sensationalizing.
That my job
attacking
is.
the Somali community.
I'm not attacking you guys. We're asking.
Yeah, by outing us.
I'll tell you
you're
the
the
reason-
bad guy.
He does a good job of All right, let me tell you the reason why you're
fraud is
attacking
fraud,
us.
correct?
He's good at staying to the facts, and he doesn't get emotional.
Mm-hmm. Well trained.
CIA.
Yeah.
Oh, also
Sorry.
he's mogging.
They would
He's mogging
pick
everyone.
somebody with a stutter, though. Like, I mean, Nick, he does have a really bad stutter.
Yeah, that
He
makes
has
him
a
likable.
stutter?
Oh yeah,
I didn't notice it.
I've never noticed it.
Same.
He's got
Yes,
it. Bad.
scammers think everyone is scamming. Exactly, Junior. He makes his money by being paid by rich owners. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
This has nothing to do with
I love
race.
that
This
it
is
says
fraud.
pharmacy too. I didn't see a
Afric?
pharmaceutical look in there at all.
It's called Afric Grocery.
Yeah.
Afric. An African market.
It's Hikma Pharmacy.
Anal
Hikma.
Express. Hikma
Hikma.
Pharmacy.
Amal Express.
All kinds of meat and spices. So you can buy meat and spices at the same place you can get pharmacy.
Yeah.
How did you get meat and spices from that? There's something.
It says on the bottom.
No, it says heat and spices.
Oh, it's
All
heat, not
kinds-
meat.
All kinds. Hindi, heat, meat. I'm teasing.
Oh, okay.
This is absolutely
Yeah, halal meat. That's it. It's halal meat. Got it.
You know what halal is?
Where they
And that means it's been
they let
prayed
it bleed
over.
out.
Yeah.
Not by
Don't
not
eat
by
halal.
our people.
Why? It's like unclean.
No, when they like butcher the animals or whatever, they pray over them in Islam, and that means it's halal, so it's like safe for them to eat. So if
Oh,
you're
it's
like
kosher.
Christian or Catholic, like you should avoid that.
Should not eat it.
Yeah,
Oh,
to
it's
us,
like kosher.
Oh.
Because it's like basically in a Christian version of like shortening that is that it's been cursed.
yeah.
Wow.
What?
Douglas Dulles says he's wearing a $600 jacket. Oh, is that true? What brand is that? HH? HH.
Oh.
How much
Is it HH or H&M?
It's
It's
Helly Hansen brand parka. I never even heard of Helly Hansen.
either.
Yeah, that's a snowboarding or like yeah.
Oh, wow. That is an expensive brand. Holy cow.
Oh yeah, I probably bought that for him.
Yeah. Just be like, can I try it on? Oh, these are nice coats.
Sherry, did you say you bought that for him
I probably did.
with your taxpayer dollars?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if he's
You
a good
have the
snowboarder.
highest taxes.
She scholarship somebody to the Layering Center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love
to
to
do with
layer.
us being Muslim,
No, it does not.
all right, and us being from Africa. This is a constitutional argument. If you don't want us here, change the freedom of religion. Say, listen, we don't want Muslims in this country anymore.
We're not saying that.
No.
I'm saying that.
We're not
Because
saying that.
when I go
Sir,
onto
we're
your
talking
comments,
about fraud. You're talking.
when I go onto your comments,
My comments
what
aren't
I see
me.
is people that say we do not want Muslims here. Kick every single Muslim in Minnesota
those
out of
people.
Minnesota.
That's a comment.
You are listen.
That's not what I'm saying.
You're preparing for the Somali community to maybe be taken to concentration camps, just like the Japanese community.
Oh,
all right?
come
You're sis-
on. Come on, dude.
Is Somalia a
No.
concentration camp?
Probably.
Dramatic.
Whose fault is that?
He is. He's leering how to snowboard with that jacket.
Don't come to Utah, stay in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Sensationalizing.
No, we're not.
All right,
Sir,
something that
answer
can
the
listen,
question. Where
that's something
where
that
is
can,
the transportation
something
vehicle
that can
company?
jeopardize
Answer the question.
the safety and the protection of
This
the
is
Somali
fraud.
community.
We're talking
if
about
anything
fraud, sir.
happens to the Somali
We're talking about
community,
fraud.
listen, I'm not doing anything.
I
I'm
know,
not physically
you're
touching
getting
anything.
very close.
I'm not physically
Whoa.
touching
very
anything.
close.
No,
Thank
I'm not.
God for his security. Like they're
Yeah,
really
right.
Look at
point.
his hand.
his beefy hand.
No, look at his palm. It's weird.
Oh yeah. Well, they've got like brown people have
Oh, that does look
very
weird.
dark lines in their hands. Haven't you
It
looked at a
doesn't-
brown
it's
person's hand,
pixelated.
Allie?
It's pixelated. That's so
Do you not have an M on your hand?
I
do.
have one.
Yeah, I have an M.
So you're a chosen one. Okay. Who else has an M?
An M. No, I'm not Jewish.
I have an M. Shut the hell up. I have an M.
M.
Yeah, I have one too. I think I have two of them.
No, there's only one. You can only have one.
You're
M.
right. It is
Stands
only
for
on
Mommy
one side. It's on my
Milkers.
right hand.
Yeah, it's on my
If
right
you
hand.
do your right hand. You can't do your left. It has to be your right hand.
Oh, okay.
It's
Well,
faint.
that worked out well.
There though.
Oh, I do have one actually.
But doesn't his hand look pixelated? Like it's not real?
It's just a brown
he-
hand, Carmen.
No, but look, like it's got like it's geometric.
You haven't seen enough brown hands in
Each one
your
of his
life.
fingers.
I was just being facetious.
Physically touching.
This is fraud.
What
We're
you're
talking about
doing,
fraud.
what you're doing,
You're
what
defending
doing,
fraud.
what-
He does have a puffy hand. Like, look how puffy this hand is.
I know. He looks like his yeah.
He's retaining water.
He's puffy.
Yeah, Cherry, you also bought him that phone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Cherry, you really should buy him a later model phone.
Yeah.
Could you buy him some new glasses?
That'll be his bonus when they lear how to spell learn right.
You're
Let's
defending
go to the
fraud.
comments.
You're defending fraud.
People who hate Muslims
Okay,
want
people
us
can-
out of here
people can say
for
what they
being
want. I'm not
Muslim.
censoring
Are
anybody.
using your material. Islamophobes use your material. People who hate Islam
Yeah,
use your
it's called freedom of speech. The way we also have freedom of religion. The fact that you can be a Muzzy in this country, people can also say they don't like it.
Yeah. Imagine that.
material. Say to us, we don't want you here. Change the Constitution. But guess what? Let me tell you something. Guess what?
Say it. We're asking about
You know,
fraud.
what
We're
you
asking
do,
about fraud.
You hate Muslims.
I'm not saying I hate
You
Muslims.
hate Mu- you
We're
know
talking
you
about
hate
fraud.
Muslims.
We're talking
Why
about
are you
fraud.
attacking us?
This
Are we
is
the
fraud.
only community?
Wow, it's like, who did they learn these tactics from? Like,
Go back to Somalia.
You must be racist. You must hate us.
Oh, yeah. Where do you think they learned that from?
Where do they lear that
I don't
from?
know, but I'm still wondering between the scrunchies and the what did you call them? The something tarps.
Oh yeah, the lady tarps.
Where was the pharmacy? I missed it.
That's true.
This is supposed to be a taxi company, really. So
yeah, I didn't see any meat or spices.
That suffers because of fraud?
We're talking about
Are we
fraud.
the only community that does fraud? Are we the only community that does this?
This is about
All right,
fraud.
but
What else is
there's
on
what,
there?
300 Somali
This is-
providers?
He's got
Rest of their
two
window. What else
big
did they say they have?
Oh, the Cedar Riverside Liquor.
No, the other one, like it showed the other window and it had all this stuff on it.
Oh, you're
There.
right.
What does it say?
Oh my
Mailbox,
God, they do it
coffee,
all.
Health services.
This is where people send money
you
back.
can get your
to Somalia.
e-file. You can put your like you
Yeah, okay,
can.
they're not like they're doing their
You
taxes.
can get a
okay.
massage
Immigration
here. You can get your nails done.
Get a
You can get your
pedicure
lashes.
and a PO box. Health. Wow. And,
IRS
like,
direct
The least
e-file.
they could do is get clip art that has a brown hand on it doing their taxes. But that's the only people doing their taxes are white, so this is the only image they could get.
Somebody said they can vote there too.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Get soft serve, vote, get your eyelashes done.
Application.
Are we the only community that does this?
This is about fraud.
Wow, yes, it's the Shaba
Shaba.
Health Services, but then you
Yep.
can do income
Oh, yeah.
and filing.
It's reliable income, something
Wow.
person greatness, whatever.
But how do they, if they don't work, how can they file? Oh, wait, that's government money. Okay, Minnesota, thank you for paying their taxes and thank you for feeding these people.
Did y'all see the one in California where he was driving a Rolls Royce Wraith? And he was in front of his spot and these people are confronting him and he like literally pulls out his little certificate like it's waiting in the glove box and I'm like, you have a Rolls Royce Wraith, like
wow.
This is I get really upset about the Somalians though because they all drive nice cars. They drive Lexuses, BMWs, they own their homes.
Damn.
Meanwhile, people like me are like struggling to get ahead. People I
Right.
know are falling
really
behind on their
really
car
working
payments.
hard, really
It's insane. And yes, they don't work. So it's so
just
frustrating.
sell your soul, Cherry. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Just get a ton of self tanner and like make
Yeah.
your head look a little bit more light bulby.
I mean, I am a quarter Mexican, so I'm sure there's something I could do.
Yeah,
You say light bulby.
light bulby. But they're not full of bright ideas, oddly enough.
There's what, 300 Somali
This is
providers in
fraud.
all of Minnesota?
There's actually
I'm not-
800.
don't touch me. Is there like-
So
Do you speak English?
transportation companies.
The security doesn't even speak English. Listen,
Yeah,
let me tell you
so
something.
see, this isn't a race issue, sir.
Listen, let me
This
tell
is
you
about
something.
fraud.
We have what, 1,000 providers?
Yeah, you guys have a.
Even it's 2,000 providers.
Okay,
You
sir.
want to sacrifice the safety of
Sir.
80,000 people
We're not
because of fucking 2,000
Wow.
providers?
Okay.
Are you fucking mad? Are you stupid?
I'm not stupid. You're stupid.
You're
Where's the transportation
sensationalizing.
company?
Yeah,
What about you, man?
let's do an IQ test right now, buddy.
Yeah.
You see,
Listen.
you think.
And they love jumping to you're dumb, you're stupid. Like it's a lot of projecting.
I know. At least they're real.
It will be because of you. If any Somali gets hurt in Minnesota, it's because of Nick and Shirley.
Like if a Somali trips, stubs their toe, too fat for their lady tarp, they fall down. That's Nick Shirley's fault.
But at least, you know, I have to respect it. At least they can understand it is a race issue. It is a race issue. And I don't like when
race or culture.
This angle of, oh,
yeah.
no, it's not. It's not about that. Yes, it is. Like, be honest.
It's ethnicity.
It's not when your whole race is about stealing, then yes, I guess it's become a race issue. But
no, it's ethnicity, because ethnicity is to culture. We don't care about the color of the skin. Do you come to the United States and assimilate to our culture, which is to ethnicity? So it's not race, it's ethnicity.
They can't. They can't assimilate if they want to.
Too dumb.
That's ethnicity, not to race, because we don't care about the color of their skin or their genetics. We care about, do you come to this country? Do you contribute?
It's true. They could bag groceries at Trader Joe's. Like that's good. You know, you don't need a super high IQ for that job.
We don't need Somalians to do that, though. We even have people here who can do that. And it's just like, you know, it's not my fault. It's not my fault that all these people who look the same have the same characteristics. I mean, don't get mad at me, get mad at reality, but it's the truth. And
they've gotten away with it for how many decades?
Yeah.
And now you're upset. It's like, dude, just be happy you got away with it for as long as you did.
Well, that's
their culture. That's their way of life. They didn't change when they came to the United States because they're low IQ. They said, hey, we're going to bring Somalia to the United States. We're not going to adapt and become a part of their culture. We're going to continue doing what we're doing, because every single person that is white, brown, yellow, pink, purple, if they adapt and assimilate to our ethnicity, which is to our culture, they do just fine. It's these people who refuse to leave their culture behind that are the problem.
They aren't there for the warm Minnesota winters.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, you know, they can have a nice snowboarding jacket paid for them by Cherry here.
Yeah.
Somali,
This is about fraud.
One single Somali gets hurt.
This is about fraud,
it's
sir.
because of you sensationalize it. You son of a bitch. Sensationalize it.
Wow, you're very
Get the
nice.
out of our neighborhood.
Very nice.
Get the fuck out of our
Sir,
neighborhood.
can you tell me where the transportation?
Get in my neighborhood that I don't pay for. Look, he's hiling.
This is actually my neighborhood, motherfucker. And
We
it's
sell
not for you to
spices.
go home.
He's spicy.
Very spicy. We sell
You see the
spices.
entitlement? It's insane.
So
so
I don't understand the confidence.
He's not starving.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
He can't even close his coat.
This is the average Somalian build, too. It's just so
I
frustrating.
want to know like a day in a life. Like I need to get back on TikTok for this reason. Like I'm an average Somalian. Here's what I eat in a day. Like I need to know how this body is being built.
Bananas
I'm
and rice.
sure there's some out there.
Bananas and rice.
Yeah.
Bananas and rice and taxpayer money.
Out of our neighborhood. We don't want you here. Get the fuck out of here.
Calm down, sir.
Get the fuck out of here.
Sir, this is
You want
about
to
fraud.
sensationalize? You want to clicks?
You're
You got clicks.
sensationalizing
You want
yourself,
to
sir.
click? I'm gonna click.
Clicks.
You're sensationalizing yourself.
You want the clicks? You want the YouTube?
Tell me where the
You
transportation
want the
vehicle
YouTube
is.
clicks? You got YouTube clicks. Now get the fuck out of our community.
Tell me where the
Get the
transportation
fuck out of our
vehicle
community.
is. Tell me where the.
He seems so angry about potentially losing his money.
This is about fraud.
Terry, do you know where that is?
Look at
Oh,
this
yeah.
tropical
This is-
barber.
This is Cedar Riverside, where
Okay.
U of M is. So a lot of college kids, and they've completely taken over this entire neighborhood. I think the Ghetto in the Sky was in the background, and it's like these 3 apartment complexes that are.
I did see that. I saw that.
Infiltrated by
Wow.
Somali. It's all Somalians in there now, and they've taken over this whole neighborhood. And mind you, there are kids trying to go to school in this neighborhood.
Clear.
Yes, and there's lots of crime here, obviously, subsequently because of this, and it's really bad. It's really sad because this used to be a really like cool area of the city, but
That is sad.
This is.
Say I don't want
This is
Muslims
about
here.
fraud.
Say I don't want Muslims here. Say it. Say
I'm
I
not-
want to change the Constitution.
No, I don't
and
wanna
wanna
change the
freedom of
Constitution.
religion, and I don't want Muslim Somalis in Minnesota. Kick them out. I was born in this country. You have to take the passport away from me. That is what you are
Sir,
arguing for.
we're not talking.
Change the Constitution.
This is about fraud.
appreciate it.
This is about fraud.
Fuck out of our community. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Stupid fucking idiot.
Tell me what a transportation company is then. Obviously for this video.
As he just runs into traffic.
I thought that was interesting too. I noticed that. I was like, where's he going?
Wherever he wants. This is his town.
His neighborhood.
Junior for 2. Make Cherry the dictator of Minnesota.
I'd vote for that.
Oh, I wouldn't.
Wraith for 5. A crook always deflects what they did wrong to the person accusing them of said crime. I'll say it. We don't want them nor need them here.
Amen. That's so true. Projection.
Viking for 5. Cherry gets it. It's genetics, not culture. Pretending it's not just culture is denying reality.
That's my personal view, but
that's if you want to get a little extra based. Thank you, Viking.
It's just when you deal with it all the time, you start to understand really what's going on. But
Viking for 5. I mean, pretending it's culture is denying reality. It's true. It's like the chicken or the egg. Like, how do you separate the genetics?
It's all
from
spiritual. 100%.
What they do. Ugh.
Yeah, we had to get security because look at this now. All right, we're going.
Honk if you're doing fraud.
But look at that. Milwaukee Express, mobile. I'm like loving reading these signs.
Money transfer. Tabakalala.
You know, I don't know what it is with people in this state and like honking horns and blowing whistles. Like, can you guys just shut up for 2 seconds?
Well, that would drive me crazy. I like peace so much.
How is Nick not cold? Yeah, somebody in the chat mentioned that. Like, why he doesn't have a hat, but he's probably got strong Scandinavian,
He's young,
young genes. He doesn't need to bundle up yet. These young men, they don't bundle up.
But there is no transportation company in there. Fraud. Yes, we're wondering where Silver Mountain.
Silver Mountain?
Silver Mountain.
Oh, I don't know that. What is this? It says 2722 Park Avenue.
Where is
Silver Mountain here?
I guarantee you they all know what he looks like.
Okay, so Silver Mountain.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
This is crazy.
It's so much.
Mountain does not exist.
No, the name's not Silver Mountain. It's just Silver Mountain.
Don't ask me that. When you come.
All right, sir. Well, so Silver Mountain does not exist.
You're making a business. You have millions of people watching you. You're making business.
Okay, sir. You have millions of people watching right now.
Yes.
Where is Silver Mountain?
I don't know where Silver Mountain is.
Okay, well, that's what we're looking for. All right, we're moving on. Is Advanced Mobility here?
You know 224?
I don't think you guys are allowed to record.
Do you know
Wow, he's like he's very famous in the Somalian community.
where Advanced Mobility is?
Sweet 224.
She's recording over there, so. Sweet 224. Do you guys know where Advanced Mobility is? Do you guys know where Advanced Mobility is? Yeah, we're looking for it. Never heard of it?
Advanced mobility is like a daycare center or an elderly,
It's a state of mind, really.
or transportation service.
Advanced mobility.
Wow. Yeah, wouldn't it be nice if the media did what he did? Like even a shred of it. They don't. They don't. wanna
MK
get-
Ultra, Mockingbird Media.
Amen.
Oh, my name is Nick Shirley. We're just looking for Advanced Mobility. Where's Advanced Mobility at?
We don't care about advanced mobility.
That's what we're asking
You
for.
should care.
All right, we're looking for Advanced Mobility. Nobody can help us right now. We got a whole group of people
Wow.
trying to get us out of here.
Look at that.
We're looking for Advanced
They're
Mobility.
like thugs.
oh yeah, they are. Except they're not even good at crime. You know, they need our help to commit crime. So it's ironic.
Oh, and they were definitely helped. There's no doubt they were helped.
Since 2012, they've been getting away with this. I think they're kind of good at crime.
It looks like an underfunded.
Oh, they
call
didn't
center in
come up
India.
with any of this.
No, Obama
No, they needed help getting here, getting their center set up.
Advanced Mobility
Yeah,
doesn't
they didn't know how to
exist.
do all this paperwork and shit. They're like, we can
Crime
bring our.
area they try to be involved in. They're terrible at. They can't, sell narcotics. They're not good at boosting or stealing. They're not good at anything else.
Oh wow. They can sell a heck of a lady tarp. Look at all these designs.
It's funny though. you're so right. It's like all in the background everywhere.
Oh my gosh! Did you see my? I've got to send you my meme. I posted. I think it was yesterday. I'm gonna send it to you.
Does your wife, sister, or mom have a hideous body? Cover that shit up with a lady tarp. It doesn't even have to be pretty. Cover that shit up.
I love
tarp.
that name.
Lady.
Get out. You need to get out. You need to get out. Get out.
Now they're pushing us out of here. Where's advanced mobility?
They act so tough.
At?
We don't care about advanced.
That's what we're asking for.
Get out. Get out.
Would you like to give a statement on where advanced mobility is?
Even this little kid, they're like, send the kid after them.
No, go ahead. Get out. We don't care.
So advanced mobility
We don't care. We're so tough.
I know.
is not anywhere here. We're leaving, sir. Would you like to give a statement on what's happening here in Minnesota?
You make stuff up. This is a lie. I don't care. Who do you work for? Who do you?
Your paperwork, these
You
documents
made
you
this
have.
up. This isn't real.
Because they're so dumb. They don't procure their own documents, probably. So they're like, they see a piece of paper.
Well,
they're
they were
like, I don't
stolen.
get it.
All the documents were stolen.
Right.
Right.
They're not capable of, like, I don't know, getting their own papers for things.
No, who do you work for? Nick Shirley. Who do you work for?
They also don't understand the concept of like working for yourself because they're all leeching off the government.
Right.
They're like, no, really, who do you work for? Myself. No, really, who do you work for?
Nick Shirley,
I
sir.
don't care about Nick Shirley. That's you.
Yes,
But
sir.
who do you work for?
For Nick Shirley.
I don't care about Nick Shirley.
That's who he's working for today, Nick Shirley.
He just can't believe it.
We don't care about that. Get out of here.
Guy back here with some
Did you
kind
say
of
Nick Sorter or Nick? I swear he's dropped his name.
oh, Nick Sorter.
You work for?
For Nick Shirley.
I don't care about Nick Shirley.
That's who he's working for today, Nick Shirley.
This is from the
We
state
don't
of
care. We don't care
Minnesota.
about that. Get out of here.
Look, he's got a Burger King crown on back there. Fraud counter 6,500,000. Damn.
And see, you guys say I can't.
And like, what is them filming him gonna
I know.
do you
They're-
guys all have YouTube channels? What are you exposing right now?
They don't. They're so. They just don't even. They can't even comprehend. You know, they just can't.
They probably don't even know where the record button is on their phone. They're probably just holding it up like this.
Yeah. I don't know why that's supposed to seem threatening. Oh no. A
'Cause they
cell
see-
phone recording me.
They see people doing it.
Film, but look at you guys filming. You can do that. You can film here.
Hey.
Oh boy. A Somali interaction.
False narrative that you be going on is some nonsense.
you should get in your car 'cause
You
there's-
should not be doing that, right? You
Shibby-dabby dooby-da.
He's
You are-
literally in the middle of the street, parked
Yeah.
his car.
And ran out with no coat. Cherry, you gotta buy this guy a coat.
We don't care about that. Get out of here.
And see, you guys say I can't.
the false narrative that you be going on is some nonsense.
you should get in your car 'cause
you
there's-
should not be doing that, right? You are
needs to put a
creating
lyrics in
misinformation. This is not fair. It's not fair
Not fair.
for the American people
It's not fair. You guys are smarter than us.
to be doing that.
For
It's
fraud to
not
be happening?
fair. It's not fair what you mean. You cannot be doing that. You're not being fair.
Fair.
How?
This country is built on fairness. You're not being fair.
Yeah,
You
so-
cannot come into the community and be doing that.
So we shouldn't allow fraud to be happening, right?
Let the legal system do its job.
Well, it's
We
failed.
got a governor. We got a attorney general. Let them do the job.
Vote it in.
You're not.
Oh man.
You're not
Sponsored by Tim Walls.
Literally.
in a position to do the job.
Better's on.
You're
next
not.
Time I come here. If you'll ever have me back again.
Did you say I hope something better is on?
Yeah, then the stupid Minnesota people, Somalians, over it.
Oh, you're over it.
Yeah, they make me so mad.
How do you think I feel, Carmen?
I don't even know how you deal with it.
I know I really do. I get so infuriated. Like the hate I feel in my heart is so unchristian.
Which
and
is, I was just gonna say, you
Yeah,
gotta
it's-
get rid of that.
it's awful, you know.
Just
And I
pray
didn't.
for your enemies, you'll feel better.
It didn't used to be that way, but it's just gotten so
Frustrating.
progressively worse,
Yeah.
and you can't escape it. And I don't like that. I have that in
That's
my
the way
heart.
I feel
but
about AI.
yeah.
But they'll use against each other. Like, oh, you got to be Christian. You got to like let the fraud continue, right?
I don't have to let it continue, obviously.
Heck
But
no.
it's just like I sometimes like I'll be interacting with the Somali and I start to feel it, and I know that's wrong.
Oh, you pulled up my meme.
This is so funny.
Do they wear that kind?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh my
There's
God. Those are the
benefit.
ones that freak me
Oh,
out.
it's
It's like,
so
is there a
funny.
boy under there? Is there like a gun? Like, what do they have?
You
Still
only need to
use
scrape
it,
this
I
much
don't
ice
care.
off your car.
Still use it. I don't care. Do what you want with it.
So
I
good.
just I laugh so hard.
No, it looks like she has a razor
A
almost.
razor, yeah.
Women drivers are already bad enough. We're gonna add like a friggin' tarp to the mix.
A woman tent. A woman.
Lady tarp.
Lady
I
tarp.
like a woman tent.
Oh my gosh, I laugh.
Frame in for 2. Wait till you see the helicopters.
Why are you guys not giving Chrissy more tips? Because you guys are stupid.
What are you, Somalian? No, it's interesting. So you guys think Nick Shirley is a Fed? So you think he's trying to usher in a surveillance state?
I don't. Okay, this is tinfoil hat Sally.
Yeah.
I'm saying that potentially the sequence of events was very odd, right?
Convenient.
He goes in there just perfect during Christmas time, perfect day to put the story out. Now he's out
Yeah,
there. He
one news
exposes
day.
it wrong because it's been around since 2012, along with Tim Walz allowing it to be a sanctuary state for minor attracted persons, right?
Oy.
So it was already a sanctuary state for that. So there's already all this corruption of fraud. He goes in there and he exposes it. People are taken off of the Charlie Kirk, the Candace Owens type thing. And now we're all focused on the fraud. The fraud now leads to these riots of ICE protests. The ICE protests are to distract from the fraud. And yeah, I really think that the surveillance state is already here. I go out every single night and I see drones in the sky. They've never been there. And I'm not talking about like small little drones you put up. They're big drones to the point where I can't use my cell phone because the Apple AI distorts the images. So I've got my old camera with a good lens I'm trying to get good video of so that people would actually see that what I'm seeing and not think of that I'm absolutely batshit crazy. But it's here. 5 counties in Utah have surveillance state, predictive surveillance policing already. And so I just think it's bringing us down a path. That's just my opinion. Those are thoughts. I'm not saying it's true. I'm saying that, you know what? Sally wears a tinfoil hat and maybe it is true.
Oh no. What do we do?
There's one way out.
Praying.
It's the good news.
What is that?
I mean,
Carmen?
honestly, it really is the only way out is for us to begin loving each other, bringing communities back, going local, completely ignoring anything that's happening that's this public, because I agree with you. I think that they're staged. I think that they're placed there to keep us distracted so we aren't loving and caring and trying to actually make an impact. People are too busy trying to find like where their equilibrium is. And they'll hold on to anything.
60-second news bites in a 24-hour news cycle that tomorrow is going to be gone. Remember that shooting that we had? Was it Idaho, where you had a bunch of firefighters putting out a fire and they were targeted, they were shot? What was that? What happened to those people? No one knows because no one followed up, because the next day came and we had 24-hour news cycle with 60-second news bites. This is why I cover the news a week later, because I think that we missed the truth.
That's so smart. That's so smart.
That is smart.
And you get a better like master shot, because you get to like really sift through the best of the best to figure it out.
You get the truth.
Yeah, that too, which is also helpful. But I feel like it's completely spiritual. I feel like if I were to put my tinfoil hat on, Cherry, you'll have to do yours next. But if I was to put my tinfoil hat on, I think of it like that movie, The Twilight, with the vampires and how they'd been here for so long and they just could dominate and own everything and be rich. And like, I believe that we're up against like supernatural beings that know us better than we know ourselves. And the only way out is love. And that's just my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, I'm totally with you that it's a spiritual warfare. And I mean, it doesn't matter what any of us think, because that's what like the elites
It's happening.
Yeah.
So, you know, my advice would be get on board now, because if that's what they believe. I mean, if the devil's real, God's real. It has to work that way.
Oh my gosh. Amen. Thank you, Cherry. It's the truth.
Yoda B. Pimpin says, Sally, I really like your stretching videos. Inappropriate, Yoda.
Dude, they saw my pin profile. Did you see my new one? It's my favorite new stretching video.
Oh, really?
Hey,
it's my
Chrissy, where's your tinfoil hat?
Oh my God. It's always on.
She has kids. We have to be careful still.
Tell
My
us.
kids are grown.
Do tell.
Oh my God. I mean,
what is tinfoil hat Chrissy
the
think?
tinfoil hat is also the racist hat. It's they're indistinguishable at this point. Oh my God. It's like a combination of everything you guys are saying.
But that's what it is though, right, Chrissy? It's
plus the juice.
No,
well, that's spiritual, you know.
Just kidding.
You know what?
Jews, love you.
So, Carmen, I covered the Luciferian agenda. It was a year ago. Before that, I covered the Fall of Cabal, which is the only 13 episodes that was ever taken off of Rumble.
Yeah.
Because of the way because I understood the world. So when I did the reaction video to the Fall of Cabal, whatever I said got all 13 of them taken down.
Oh my God. Remember the Fall Cabal? Holy crap. That was like my pandemic. Oh my God. Like that was my intro to pandemic content.
No, Chrissy, I covered that. All 13 episodes got taken down from Rumble 2 years ago. This is why I've been like hesitant to live stream, because they're just going to, if I think something, they're just going to take, there was 18 out. I was probably over 30 hours of deep diving. There's 28. No, there was 20 episodes. Each of those were at least 1 to 2 hours long. Whatever I said got every single one of them taken down. Every one of them.
I'm surprised you're not shadow banned.
Because I don't post shit on my timeline. I'm not stupid.
I'm stupid.
Very smart. I really was. I was shadow banned. I was getting at least 8 million impressions a day until Christmas Day. For whatever reason, I got mass attacked, mass reported, mass blocked, and I'm barely getting back up. So now I'm just kind of being careful, toeing the line, just kind of being careful.
Erica says the woman that made it was found dead.
That's true.
Whoa.
No, I covered it right after she was murdered.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, sorry. YouTube, that is just an assumption. I don't mean that. So Jenna Osbard, I was already going to cover it. And so I already had everything like ready to go. And then I found out that she was no longer alive. So then I was like, I was going on vacation the next day to Arizona. So I was mass downloading everything to an external hard drive so that I could cover it, because I was afraid they were going to go mass delete everything. And they did. There's like 6 episodes that are no longer there. That goes into Bill Gates and other things, but I'm not going to say that on your show because you have a good show. I love you.
Who knows? Well, maybe we'll save it for next SimpCast.
If you're ever invited back again, you can come, but tinfoil Sally's got to stay home.
No, I can be quiet. I got a strike for talking about some like not the COVID, but like some chicken thing that it was fake.
Chicken pox?
Good night, Chrissy.
Baby.
Good night. Love you.
Cherry, where can people find you?
You can find me on TikTok, YouTube, and X at Cherry Perez. I have a new video reacting to the Somalis coming this week. So if you want more laugh, look out for that. And yeah, thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming, Sally.
You can find me on Rumble, TikTok, YouTube, X, locals.com, all the places. All of my handles are Talk with Sally. So come follow me, subscribe to me on X or Rumble or Local. Support me. I love y'all.
Love you, Sally. Carmen!
Hello, darling. You can find me on X, which I actually call Twitter, and YouTube, and that's it.
Follow Carmen. Follow her now.
Hurry.
Bum, bum, bum. I am rescheduling my interview with Mr. Gavin McGinnis, so look out for a new date on that. I know he was supposed to come on Saturday, but he had to go visit his dad in Scotland. What's coming up this week? I'm going to be on Quite Frankly, Frank Balbiro's show on Wednesday. And then, working on a few more other interviews. This was fun, gals. Thank you guys for watching.
So much, Chrissie.
Your hair is so pretty tonight. How did you do it?
I'll tell you, I washed it.
Is your hair that curly naturally?
I braided it, and then I just
it's pretty. I bet you told you that a long time ago.
Slept on it.
It's very pretty.
Thank you, but this won't last. Once you brush this out, I'm back to looking like
it's so
Hermione.
pretty. It was so pretty. I wanted to tell you hours ago.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. All right, guys, what a good show.
Kissy, kissy.
I wanted to get into more of these topics, but we ran out of time. Next time. Love you all. On Simpin'. We'll see you next time. Bye.